We are live! Live! Live, 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 live! It is Sunday night. I am Stu. And this is the Sunday Nite Stu! Hooray! We have got a cam spot available. I will wait.
We'll wait.
And what a show we
we'll wait.
I will wait. And what a show we have for you this evening. Not only am I Stu Stone, I am not only Stu Stone, I am also a man who travels in packs like a wolf. Travels in packs like Marlboro Lights. Travels in packs like cans of Bud Light. 6 packs. Travels in packs like Clarence Obama's abs. Travels in packs like those little chiclets that come in those little 2-packs that you buy on the beach.
Yeah, down south in Ensenada.
Let me introduce you to some members of the pack. Ladies and gentlemen, Cable Guy Jeff is here.
Hey, everybody.
I love GAC 19. Not interested in Cable Guy Jeff's appearance. Applauded for me.
What?
Introduced you, nothing.
What are you talking about? I applauded.
No, she doesn't applaud for you is what I'm saying.
It's fine. I have my own applause, see?
Yeah, very nice. How are you, Jeff? How was your week? I haven't seen you. I was in Las Vegas.
Yeah, you were.
I was dealing with people who are suffering from
Feinberg's
Clarence
gotcha.
Obama's carco, narcolepsy in the car.
Yeah, it's contagious.
People were just having a nice schloof,
They were.
a nice sleep, a nap. Perhaps they just ate a big meal or something.
Lots of drive-through there in Vegas.
And the car was running. They're
Yeah,
lucky.
headlights on and
Those
everything.
people are lucky from the introduction that it was me that went over to them, because if it would have been somebody with ill intentions, and I don't mean ill like the way Nas would say it.
Huh.
I'm saying that it could have been worse for those young ladies.
Oh, there was two people.
There
in
was
there
two ladies passed the fuck out, and you know this, man, in their cars.
Wow, I didn't see the other one.
Oh, there was two of them.
I saw the one in the driver's seat.
And then there was two.
Why couldn't you see the other one?
Did you have? Well, it was a little dark footage. Do you have a?
Wow.
Do you have a cable guy?
Yes.
How was your week?
My week was interesting.
What happened with your kids, Jeff?
What do you mean, kids?
Anything happen with your kids?
Yeah, they got in trouble.
What'd they get in trouble for this time?
The kids basically got in trouble because they were fighting after getting angry from playing video games.
Oh, you're gonna tell this story?
No.
This is a great story.
I wish not to.
What happened with the kids?
Well, one got angry and didn't like the game that he was playing.
What game were they playing?
I believe they were playing Lego Harry Potter.
Leisure Suit Larry?
Well, you're dating yourself with that one.
I've been dating myself for over a year now. Do you have... What was the game? Yeah, what game was it?
It was Lego Harry Potter.
Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah, Lego Harry Potter.
And what do you have to do in the Lego Harry Potter
Well,
game?
I'm assuming spells and, you have to find Voldemort and that type of stuff.
So what was the issue?
Anyways, I guess Reese, the younger one, didn't like what was going on in the game and quit the game. Just turned it off.
The old turn off, like when I'm kicking your ass playing Madden and you just like turn it off.
Exactly.
So what happened then?
Well, the oldest one, Riley, got angry and, of course, then hit him in the face.
He punched him in the face?
Yes.
That's amazing. We have footage, actually, of the punch. Now, do we have footage?
No.
Why don't you have a camera in your kid's room at all times?
As no way.
I mean, we could put the feed online and Dusky could give us his credit card. No, but for real, though, your kid punched the other one in the face over a Harry Potter Lego game?
Yeah.
That's probably the first time anyone's been punched during a Harry Potter anything. So what happened? So what was the consequences for face punching?
They're grounded for a week. No video games.
Grounded for a week. So how did they react to that?
You just love bringing this shit up.
I just love this story.
You never tell Stu a story off air because eventually it will be on the air.
What was the disciplinary action?
This is small talk. We were just having small talk.
You
just have to bring it up on
You got
the
one
show.
kid punching the other kid in the face.
Yeah.
So what is the consequences for a face punch at the Jeff household?
There are no video games for a week.
No video games for a week. And how did they react?
Basically, I closed the door on them in their room, and they were screaming and crying.
They were screaming and crying for how long? Poor kids.
I don't know, for about a half hour or so.
And then what happened? They finally fell
They
asleep?
fell asleep.
That's what used to happen to me as a kid. Now, as an adult, and I use that term loosely.
As an adult.
As an adult, if Perverted Justice is watching, I am under 18. But as an adult, I can say that I remember being a kid and being a little fussy at times and kind of like, when you're crying, but it's not that real cry. It's kind of just like you're just making the noise of a cry. You're just like, you know what I mean? Just like making the noise, but there's no tears and there's no real sadness. It's more of just like a frustrated, blue ballsy kind of moan.
Blue ballsy.
I can remember doing that and then like falling asleep. 'Cause it's very tiring.
It is.
It's a lot of effort to put in. So, did you take the actual game system out of their room?
No, I didn't need to. I'm just not gonna let them, turn it on.
So how do you know if the door is closed that they're not playing with the sound
Door's
off?
not always closed now.
So what if you were to walk in and they're like playing the game? Then what happens?
Then
What's a
I'll-
level 2 punishment?
Then I'll take it out and it'll be gone for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine that. They'd actually have to like
The old
go
Breakfast
outside
Club,
and play.
2 weeks. You want to make it 3? Yes. All right, 3 weeks. I got you. That's how Riley
Mess
is.
with the bull, you get the horns.
You done? Not even close, bud. Great movie.
Yeah. The Breakfast Club's older than molasses. Great movie though.
Yeah, great movie.
Clarence Obama, speaking of great movies, I got this picture sent to me. I want to see if I can...
This is CNN Breaking News.
Oh, that's amazing. I was about to pull it up on my phone. All right. This picture, Clarence Obama posted on the internet this week. I'm not sure if you people saw it out there. Clarence Obama
I'm sorry.
posting.
Jeff,
What?
someone's about to out-gay me.
Clarence Obama doing his best Prince Lino impression. And here he is doing one of those circa 2005 MySpace photos. Obviously covering his face just perfectly, but making sure that his pectorals and his abdomen. And look at those guns. Jesus. Do you need a license to carry those things?
It was the hawk sighting.
I mean, look at the shoulders on this kid. You could sell that at Vaughn's by the pound. And he's got his mohawk, his frohawk. I'm coining that term officially, a frohawk. Frohawk. That's a frohawk.
Okay, it's a frohawk.
I mean, this guy may be dressed in shimmying and all this stuff, but the shimmy workout clearly is doing wonders for this guy. Clarence, let's be honest, used to be a fat fuck.
Wow, he went there.
And now look at him. I just want to know what the motivation is. Do you put this pic up because it's kind of like bait for men or women to hit you up with, like, I want to fuck
men?
or whatever? I don't know who's hitting him
Jeff,
up.
What?
someone's about to out-gay me.
Clarence Obama happens to be here. Hello, Clarence.
Hello, Stu.
Hello, Clarence. How are you, sir?
I'm doing
Can you
fantastic.
explain to me what's going through
Chicle?
what's going through your mind when putting a photo like this together?
It was actually attention to these luxury locks that I have right here. I don't know if you noticed.
Weird, because a picture of your luxurious locks would be more like this, right? This. No, like it would be more like this.
Yeah, but then you don't get the full effect of it being able to see what it looks like on me and if it's good or not. So if people think it sucks, then
So
you know.
you had to be topless and flexing your
I happened to
arms?
get out of the shower actually, and as
So
I
you're
got-
naked in that shot.
Possible towel. I'm not sure.
Let me see that pic. It looks very like, dude, based on the artwork on the wall. Are you at a Radisson hotel? Is that a JW Marriott?
It is not the Marriott nor the Westin.
Where is that?
That is at a undisclosed location.
Look at the shoulders on you, man.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I was.
Are you on the juice?
No, I'm on the Clarence's 9-minute workout shimmy.
And it really works.
To tell you the truth, part of it was going to be part of my promotional plan leading up to the debut of the trailer.
So you're going to just be posting more topless photos?
No. It wasn't. You kind of blew my spot because there was going to be a follow-through plan for it.
Well, feel free. We're big fans here at the show.
No. So I mean,
Big fans here at the show.
let's just say it works.
I mean, this guy's like Clark Kent. Look at him now. And look at him. I mean, here he is with his little bow tie and his outfit. And then he like takes his shirt off, and ladies, he's ready to crush it. So, what is your motivation as far as, or was there results? You post that photo. I see there's 16 likes. Do girls hit you up and say like, I want to put your D in my M, or their V, or their AH?
Generally, they're already saying that. So seeing a photo of that isn't, it's nothing different that they haven't seen before.
It's nothing different than that. Okay. Fair enough. Did you get any actual feedback? Would you like, because
What kind of feedback?
like any letters, emails from people?
You know what? I've gotten a couple. I've gotten a few. Mainly just commenting on my physique.
So nothing to do with your hair.
Guys like the guys call me Chuck Liddell. All the guys that I know call me Chuck Liddell. Caesar, I know you're watching. What's up?
What's up, Big C's?
Yeah. But everybody always comment. All the guys comment on the hawk. But I do. It's summertime. It's really hot. I tend not to want to wear a lot of clothes. So taking a shower midday isn't a rare occurrence in LA.
Now, do you have like a landing strip brohawk downstairs also?
No. I tend to go shaved.
Oh, so lots of razor burn and bumps?
No. We're talking baby smooth hardwood floors.
Baby snake.
Johnson & Johnson baby powder.
Clarence Obama, topless photos leaking on the web. And even more of an exclusive, we've actually obtained his email password, and we were able to look into his email to see what type of letters, in fact, he was getting. Do you have that password, Jeff?
Not on me right now.
Imagine if I did. Clarence, can we look in your Facebook and look at your inbox?
It's not
What
on.
is that? Is that-
It's
what is
not
that
on
on-
Facebook.
is that
It's
on
only.
Instagram?
It's only on Instagram.
Can we read your direct messages?
There aren't any direct messages.
So how does that work on Instagram?
Well, there's
I'm a BlackBerry user.
There's comments. There's like little comments, but they're nothing. They're like, "Oh my god, dude! Like hot." Chuck Liddell.
Who said you were hot?
I don't. Where?
Yeah, pull it up, Clarence. I want to see if there's results because I might take my shirt off and take a photo if that's what it takes these days. You know what I mean? I'm willing to try anything, Clarence.
Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Okay, there we go. So, Monkey Mane said Chuck
Monkey
Liddell.
Mane. Okay, that sounds like someone you could have sex with.
No. Again, like I said, a guy. Guys like the what did you call it? A frohawk?
It's a frohawk or a
There we
bro
go,
or
there
a
we go.
brohawk.
Chol06 wrote, "Holy shit, dude."
It also sounds like a male.
No,
far, 2 for 2.
That's Rachel. What's up? Debbie Deb wrote hot, and then Melissa Tropalissa wrote, "Dang buffness, watch out."
So, do any of these girls hit you up beyond these comments? Like, do they text you also? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
like,
what
I
are
talk
you
to them-
doing?
I talk
I
to
want to
them
put your D in my V,
I
or
talk
in
to
my
them on the
M, or in
regular.
my
Yeah,
AH.
Not as aggressive. Not as aggressive. Like they like to be women.
He's already in the friend zone still.
No. Well, some of these are.
Hey, I live in the friend zone. Population
Some of these are, and then
me.
there's people that you've had, a little something, a little connection. Nothing ever really happened due to one side or the other.
Right, and now they see you with your shirt off in the mirror, looking like that, and they're like, "Oh, why did I not let him put his D in my V, or M, or AH?" Well, good. Maybe now, if you could convince
But to tell you the
Cable,
truth, I'm also very motivated by my business aspirations here and trying to change
change the world one
one
pectoral at a time.
one pair of shoulders
Well,
at a time.
clearly, based on the photo, the shimmy does work out the shoulders. It almost looks like
Really
implants.
right now, that was good.
They look huge.
They're not.
Looks like you're
I've
smuggling
seen
watermelons.
larger. I've seen larger.
Those are like D cups.
I'd say solid C maybe.
That's bigger than a bread roll at Red Lobster.
Jeff,
What?
someone's about to outgame me.
I'll tell you what. If you can somehow get Cable Guy Jeff a photo of Cable Guy doing that like MySpace pose,
That's never gonna happen.
that would be breaking news.
That's never gonna happen.
If we can do that somehow, some way, and make it comedic, I think Cable could go for it. Come on.
No, it's when we're getting paid.
Not only
for
is he a shirt swimmer, he's
I'm
a
not
shirt.
getting paid enough.
Come on, for the
He's a
content of
shirt.
the
He's a
show.
shirt shower.
Shirt shower?
Do you wear a shirt in the shower?
Of course not. I wear it right after I get out.
Well, maybe next time, Jeff, you can come out of the shower and take a photo like that,
It's not, dude. Really? I
or
want us to have
Photoshop. Maybe
viewers, not-
I'm
maybe
sure there's at
Photoshop
least
your
one
face
lady
on
that is dying to
Clarence's.
see that.
When you conceived your children, did you wear a T-shirt?
No, we were in the covers. It was dark. It was, it's all good.
I'll tell you,
Obviously,
in
it
other words,
worked
you
because
couldn't
3
see each
times.
other.
there is somebody here that's not afraid of showing a little skin. There's a person here that also got his asshole handed to him
Oh,
on
wow,
TSM radio this past week. In the Trial of the Century 2, Stu versus this son of a bitch. This man was humiliated on TSM radio due to the fact that he is supposedly a lawyer and lost to a non-lawyer. And spoiler, you have to listen to TSM radio this week so you can hear this man get served. He got served. I'm not talking about dancing either. He got served. Subpoenaed.
I'm sure you could do
served.
that, too.
I mean, literally, he put his M on my D when all was said and done. What's going on, Jeff?
Nothing.
This man is representing Team Shorts. And he is representing the losing end of a lawsuit that I filed against him.
Huh.
He owes me $19. 19. It's been a week. I have not collected. I'm charging $1 as every day that goes by, starting Tuesday.
Huh.
It's another $1. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Walt Walters. Walt Walters is here. Interesting that you would show your face here, Walt. Our chat room correspondent. How's the chat room going?
I mean, people are just talking. One guy said he
Your
liked
legs just blend into the couch, don't they?
One guy said he likes the way that Clarence interlocked his fingers on the picture.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really about it.
Very sensual.
Yeah.
You have to stabilize. I don't have an iPhone, so I have to stabilize my phone, as much as possible, or else it becomes blurry. And how are you going to see hair if it's blurry?
He's got a good point.
True. And I don't think I lost that trial, by the way.
Well, obviously you didn't listen to the show and you weren't there breathing and living.
I listened to
at
the
it.
show, but if you remember what I offered to buy you lunch.
I don't care about your lunch.
I offered to buy you dinner. So basically, Eli ruled in your favor, but it's the same thing that what I offered.
I feel like a winner because of the humiliation that you went through.
It wasn't even humiliation. I could understand if I owed you a lot more, but I don't.
No, your true colors were shown.
No, it's nothing.
Everybody knows what kind of guy you really are now as a result of this show.
Okay, and
everybody has made up their mind.
It's $18 that I owe you. It's not 19.
No, there's an extra dollar charge on there, Walt.
You went out of town like the next day.
That's called a surcharge, Walt.
You went out. You Ticketmaster?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I deal with Contender.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
It's a good company, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you, it reminds me. I was watching a movie today,
right.
Walt.
Okay.
What movie was I watching? Jeff, what were we watching earlier?
What? We were watching Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Has anybody press 1 in the chat room if you've ever seen the film Boys in the Hood? If you haven't seen it, you can press 2. Don't be ashamed if you haven't. It's a little bit of an older movie, but just want to know how many people.
I love Gak said 2.
That's cool. It's not required viewing by any means, but it's definitely.
L Train has never seen Boys in the Hood.
Well, it definitely had.
Hold on.
It definitely had cultural impact on white kids all across the world.
L Train needs to get on Netflix right now or find that movie.
But I was thinking after watching, and this joke will only hit half the people that pressed number 1. But I was thinking, Walt Walters, of a solution.
Right.
To my frustration with you, and I was inspired by the film Boys in the Hood.
How do you get inspired by Boys in the Hood?
Well, I was thinking that you could maybe go to the store for me and grab a few things.
And what would that be?
Maybe some vitamin D milk and some scratcher tickets. Could you just run to the store and grab that for me?
He doesn't come back. Why would I do that? Do you want me to get shot? Why are you laughing?
Spoiler.
Ricky gets shot. He doesn't come back.
Spoiler.
What did he say she needed? What did the sister need? She needed, meal? What
milk.
was it?
Oh, cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Can you pick up some cornmeal, some vitamin D milk, and some scratcher tickets?
I mean, I could, but if it's like the movie, I'm not coming back. I'm going to get shot by the dude with the sawed off.
Spoiler. By the way, the difference between Boys in the Hood and reality is that me and Cable and Clarence wouldn't get in our gold hoopty and drive over to the Bob's Big Boy and get revenge.
Isn't Bob's Big Boy like in Burbank or something?
Yeah, they shot that movie in Burbank. Spoiler. All right. We have a great show today. My mother, I don't think she's around, is she? No, she's sleeping. But we do have something very interesting that we're going to try. Colts Clips of the Week is coming up next. And we're going to have a young lady who is underprivileged.
Really?
And we just want to, we like to do things for, underprivileged people to help bring their spirits up. You know what I mean? Charitable, philanthropic.
Really?
Philanthropic.
You're making up words now.
Is that a real word?
Probably not.
Well, philanthropy or a philanthropist, those are both words. Philanthropic. Hashtag hello.
Hello.
We're going to have a young lady come on the show who's going to get an opportunity of a lifetime, and that is the opportunity to be one-on-one with me here doing the Clips of the Week. And she actually has been on the program before, and the last time her and I went one-on-one like that, it had explosive results.
Ooh. Yeesh.
I've already defeated Walt Walters this week.
I want to reach
Not that I'm looking to pick a fight with anybody, but I'm just saying I'm on a winning streak right now.
Stu,
so I wouldn't mess with me.
Stu, I would like a retrial with a jury of my peers because that
you don't have any peers.
Well, I can find some.
Deja vu.
A jury of his peers, his imaginary friends. So Snuffleupagus.
Oh no, he just died.
Oh, Snuffy died?
That was the guy who did Snuffy.
Oh
died.
God,
You're an
Arnold
asshole,
Schuyler.
Stu.
I didn't know he died.
Never mind.
Too
Never
soon.
Mind, man.
He was also the Count, and
Oh, I knew he died. I didn't know he did Snuffy also.
he did Snuffy as well.
That's sad. He also did Hairy Monster.
Yeah, he also did the baby, the young Kermit.
Oh yeah, he did do Young Kermit,
Yeah,
and he did Mumford the Magician
that's right.
and Sherlock Hemlock.
He was also what's his face from the Mayhem. He was the real hippie dude. I forgot his name.
Oh, Floyd.
Floyd. Yes.
Yes,
He was Floyd.
from the Dr. Teeth band.
Yes. The Electric Mayhem.
Sad.
Very sad. Good guy.
You're a
Well,
horrible person. Stu.
Walt, I am not a horrible person. I swear to God, dude, don't make me get up.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Who are your peers, Walt?
I've got peers.
Name 3 people that would want to show up here on your behalf.
A lot.
I said name 3.
Doug Powers.
Okay, he's not your peer.
He's my peer.
He hates you.
Shelly Martinez.
Hates you.
Definitely not.
By the way, these are all people who have no possible way of getting to the studio, right?
Yeah.
I've got a car. I can pick them up. We can do that.
Yeah, sure. And if they
I don't
get in
think
your car,
Sherry-
there'll be no gas in the car, and the windshield will like break. It will,
Shelly
like, sneeze
Martinez
on
is
it.
not in town.
We'll get here. We'll get him here.
All right, so that's 2 people that hate you. Who else
Jesse Feinberg
hates you?
doesn't.
Wow, you're using Feinberg.
Feinberg
huh?
actually told me.
Feinberg doesn't
he's like,
gotcha.
Yeah, he's like, Feinberg's gotcha, ... unless you're Walt Walters.
That's not true.
That's his catchphrase.
That is not true.
He's like, Feinberg's gotcha, ... unless you're Walt Walters.
That is not true. That's 3 right there. Burt Backman.
Not your peer. Hates
Really?
you.
I think you're just saying names. Justin Trugman.
You might be able to get Truckman. I'll give you that one. We are coming back with Colts Clips of the Week. That is, ironically, based on some of the conversations we've been having tonight, somebody who potentially would love to have Colt Cabana put his D in their V or M or AH. I'm not sure. Just speculating. Sunday Night Stu is returning right after this. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Sunday Night Stew. Tweet a friend. Facebook a foe.
Yes, please.
We're here for another while, at least. We've got a lot to get to. I'm anxious to speak. I'm anxious to speak to some people who are planning on calling in this evening. I'm anxious to talk more to Walt Walters, to talk more to Clarence Obama. But most importantly, let's talk to Cable Guy Jeff. We've got Clips of the Week, of course, brought to you by a man who could not be here this week. But he is Colt Cabana.
Yes.
Boom Boom Cabana. It's Colt Cabana.
Yeah, you already did it. Thank you.
It's Colt Cabana.
You just did it again.
Can you
Thank
push the button? Is that so much to ask?
Well, you just did it twice, so you kind of took it away.
Really?
Yeah.
Jay Rise. That's his shit. Yo, ColtMerch.com is where you want to go to purchase Colt Cabana stuff. ROTNmusic.com is where you want to go to download the ROTN album absolutely free.
Whee!
TSM Radio, that's where you want to go to listen to my official radio podcast.
Podcast.
This week, Walt Walters absolutely buried.
Buried.
Not true.
All right, we have a young lady who's been doing such a supple job
Supple.
over the last month, I believe.
Wow.
She
Supple.
has managed to hang on to a gig longer than most people, which is ironic.
Like a black fly in your
I was
Chardonnay.
expecting her to, mail it in, and it turns out that she actually emailed it in, and she's been doing an adequate job.
Yeah, she has.
She has been bringing. She's been bringing it. She's been bringing it, which is good.
He's good.
And because she has done such a supple job,
Supple job.
I have decided to give her a dollop of attention.
Supple and dollop.
Just a dollop.
Of Daisy?
She comes to us all the way from Hurricane Central, Florida. Hopefully she's okay.
But she is moving to New York. She's getting out of there.
She is the girl that has been
Moving on
sending
up?
in our clips for our Clips of the Week for the last month. Let's make some applause for Jenna Rambles. Jenna Rambles.
Hey guys,
Hello, Jenna.
can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I can hear you.
All right.
How are you this
What's up?
evening? How are you this evening?
Oh, thanks. Sorry, my audio's cutting in and out. So, anyway,
How are you this evening?
I'm good. I'm just hunkered down, playing video games, hoping not to get hit too hard.
Hunkered down.
Yeah,
What game are you playing?
Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim. I know a lot. Surprisingly,
Sky
there's
what?
a lot of girls that play Skyrim.
I play a lot of games.
So what do you do in the Skyrim?
Yes, they
You
do.
shoot people with spells?
I'm actually an archer.
You
What I'm working on.
bows and arrows?
Yeah.
And you kill, like, zombies or something?
In some places, yeah. Other places, wolves and other things like that. I don't know, just about anything. The huge
monsters?
wolves. Yeah, some monsters, orcs, giants. You know, the usual.
Just a killing machine.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That probably makes you attractive to some guys because a lot of guys like video games.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
So do you find in your personal life that it's helped that you're like a video game kind of player, a gamer, I guess?
I guess so, but I don't really see it that way. I see it sort of as I like to hang out with people who share my interests. So it's more like
People
I'm
who are
happy
into,
with anyone who
some-
plays video games.
Some people are into video games and Colt Cabana and toys,
Yep.
sculpting,
Yep. Goldfish.
goldfish. People who are
Yep.
into goldfish and tats of goldfish.
Yep. Tats of goldfish.
People who are into shoulder-length hair.
Not quite. Not quite.
People
I don't
who
like
are
my hair that long.
Sorry?
Sorry?
You doing good? I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. Are you doing good?
I can't tell.
Are you doing good? Are you doing good? Are you doing just fine?
Yeah, I just got back from San Francisco, San Jose area
Oh.
yesterday. Yeah.
What were you doing over there? Were you responding to a Craigslist personal casual encounter request?
Not quite. I was there visiting my sister and brother-in-law who just had their first kid. So now I'm an
mazel
aunt.
tov, mazel tov. Did they have a
Thank
boy
you.
or a girl?
A girl,
A baby girl. How about
Yeah.
that? What did they name the baby girl?
Talia.
Talia. Wow. I like
Talia.
that name.
I like it too.
So is she a
Yes.
cute little girl, I'm sure?
Yes, she's a very good baby. I only heard her cry twice in like the 4 days I was there.
And
She's
that was
amazing.
both times that she saw you, or?
That was kind of the joke. I was able to wake her up really easily when she needed to wake up. But no, I think by the end of it, she
Is
got really
she
used to it.
is she drinking from the tap, or is she drink from a bottle?
Tap.
She's drinking from the tap. Tap water. I hear
You
the
know
tap
what I
water
mean.
in San
I know what
Francisco
you
is
mean.
very delicious.
Huh.
So, if your niece, I guess it is your niece,
Yes.
grows up to play games like you, does she have any brothers or sisters?
I'm sure she will at some point, but no, she's the first.
So let's imagine
Child.
she has a little brother or sister, and she's
Mm-hmm.
playing video games, Skyrim. She's an archer just like her auntie. She's out there killing ghosts and monsters and
Orcs.
orcs. She's getting her kill on. And then her little sister or brother starts like winning the game a little bit more, and then she turns off the system.
You're an asshole.
And then she punches the other one in the
I
face.
can't believe you're doing this, Stu.
How do you respond to that, Jenna? What is the punishment for a punch in the face?
I don't think the cable was that far off. Take away the games. I don't know. Probably ground them for the day. Take away all the things they like.
Fruit roll-ups, corn syrup.
Eventually make them say they're sorry. The
Did
usual.
they say sorry to each other, Jeff? I need to follow up on this story. Did you make them apologize or shake hands, or were they mad at one another? Like, were you more mad that the kid punched the other one in the face, or were they more mad at each other?
I don't know.
That's a good question, honestly.
It's pretty close to each other.
Wait, so they punched the one in the face, and then immediately they were friends again once they both realized they were both punished?
Well, they had a lot in common when they were both found out they were grounded for the week.
Did they
They're
apologize?
both screaming at the same time.
Did they apologize to each other?
apologize? No.
They didn't. Did they hug?
Waiting all night for that.
Why didn't you make them apologize? I think Jenna brings up an interesting point.
I don't know. I figured
You
that
didn't
the
think of
punishment
that.
the punishment's already been done.
The crime is being. They did the crime. Now they're doing the time.
Yeah, maybe they'll realize they do need to say sorry. I'm sorry for turning it off, and they'll learn. They'll learn for themselves.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. Jenna, you've managed to hang on to your job here for a month. and I wanted you to be teamed up with someone that has not been very successful at keeping their job.
Oh no.
Along with along with someone else who just happened to surprise us here in the studio. Always a nice surprise.
I think that camera broke.
It
Is
broke.
it Cam?
Yeah, let's just we have some clips that we have to do, right?
Did it break?
What?
No, come on. Sit the fuck down, dude. You already said you were going to do this. Returning for one night only, ladies and gentlemen, and sitting next to a woman that is a surprise to all of us. And sitting with Walt Walters, who is a piece of shit. Please welcome back to the show, first of all, the lovely Melina, who's here. And Slow Jam Cam
Aha, I knew
in
it.
studio, one night only. Hello, Cam. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Stew. Jeff, is the camera really broken?
There we go.
You have to turn on the mic. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Cam.
Hey, Stu.
How are you?
Good.
Have you two met before?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, you guys are friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent him funny videos of the Slow Jam Cam thing. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Cam, have you been? How's life been now that you got fired from the show and we haven't seen you around? You know, we saw you doing appearances during my Mind Freaks that I've been doing.
Oh, have you been showing them on?
I have, yeah.
I mean, we do. I know a lot of people don't know, but we do stay in contact. Even though
We do stay in contact.
we do stay in contact, even though I'm not, on Sunday Night Stew anymore. I make TSM appearances every once in a while. Show up for a day or two.
Well, it's not me that fired you. Big Cat fired you.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
I forgot about all
The
that.
fans had spoken. They hate you. They fired you from the show.
I mean, I think I have a lot in the studio.
But I think next to Walt Walters, you are quite likable, Cam. And I think that, if you gave it a shot someday, all you got to do is sit with Walt Walters on the show for like a half hour, and you're like looking like...
I look great.
All of a sudden, you're like Melina Morgan or some shit. You're like...
I wish.
You get popular.
Cam, don't let him do this to us.
She's got her own little Clarence Obama, by the way.
This
get
is
up.
very Clarence
Can you
Obama.
see
What is going on
Should we
here?
look, Clarence, can we get... Can
Can we get side by side?
Look what's going on here.
This is very.
She's got her own little shimmy outfit.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, what's going on now?
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Live. Oh.
Is this really happening?
Yeah. Can we get some
That is fucking hilarious.
She's wearing a bow tie.
a little jingle? A little jingle for a shimmy?
Maybe a little shimmying.
Shimmy music?
This is an audition for
Oh, wow.
Clarence's DVD.
Wow.
I'm very impressed. She might want to stay in there with you, Clarence. You guys look like a great team.
The summer shimmy featuring Melina Morgan.
If she made an appearance on the DVD, that's at least 100 more sales.
Oh, wow.
At least. Well, I mean, we were counting on only like 3 or 4 sales for Clarence, so that's a big improvement.
We were counting on 50. We were counting on 50, okay?
The cable guy Jeff looks like he's like about to pass out.
It's like cable guy.
Jenna, I'm sorry, we didn't know that Clarence was going to have a member of the Shimmy Dance Troupe, but I do think that it's quite an awesome idea, and I'm not against it.
Sure, more the merrier, I guess.
Slow Jam Cam, I don't want to take this moment away from you either, because you've been fiending to get back on the show. You've been blowing up my spot.
It'd be nice to come back.
Well, Jenna's been doing a wonderful job, so, if anybody's going to fuck this up for her, it's probably going to be you, Cam. So the pressure is on.
Walt.
Well, Walt is already the worst.
Oh, so he already fucked it up?
I am not the worst. There's no way possible. I'm good.
Do you think, Jenna, that Walt Walters is the worst?
Jenna, do the right thing.
No.
Thank you.
I like Walt.
Do you think that
Thank
I'm
you.
bullying Walt the way you accused me of bullying Cable Guy Jeff a few months ago?
No comment.
Did she listen to TSM? I want to know what she thinks about
Did
your
you hear
bearings.
the trial of the century?
Yeah, I did.
And
When I was on the
do you
plane.
think I was wrong?
I mean,
No comment. I'm not getting in the middle of that. No.
I don't see how I
not my
lost.
business.
That's the thing. Like what I offered you is what you received in the settlement.
Walt,
so
I would
don't
never
get it.
ever again take you anywhere.
It doesn't matter.
And why are we looking at Walt when we have the shimmy? First of all,
Exactly. Go back to them.
Yeah.
and I'm
Look at
sure
that.
the funny thing about Team Shimmy is that both of them have photos topless up on their Instagrams. Because Clarence is shot. I don't know if his team member saw it. Do you have that shot, Jeff?
Is Cable getting a back
Well,
rub?
she should see because she should know what she's dealing with on her squad there, Clarence. Jeff, do you have that photo? Look at the photo. Clarence Obama posted this earlier in the week. So you can see both members of Team Shimmy if you follow them on
Wow,
Instagram.
is that what happens when you do the shimmy
If you-
for 6 weeks?
If you do the Team
It
Shimmy,
worked for me, and obviously it worked for her.
Oh.
she's got good pectoral muscles.
Forget Insanity and P90X.
Wow.
right?
Jenna, that's P90XXX.
Wow.
Everybody
Je-
needs a little bit of Clarence's
Jenna,
shoulders in their
Jenna,
life.
Jenna,
Yes.
Jenna.
Yes.
Murder in it.
You've been doing such a wonderful job, such a supple job, an ample, adequate, supple job at doing the clips, and I'd really like this streak to continue
Okay. Me too.
because you've
I
been
do
doing
try
you,
to
you
find
have
good
been doing
videos.
you have been doing a good job, and I know Colt appreciates it. It's 3 to 4 things less he needs to do in a week.
This is true, and he seems to like the clips. I don't know.
He likes the clips. Unfortunately, he's not here, and when I called him and spoke to him, he personally told me he wants the beautiful Jenna to host in his place this evening, is what he would have told me had I actually spoken to him about it. I'm
Fact.
sure of it.
I agree with that.
But I will say this. I am happy that you're doing it, and Cam is thrilled to be back on the Sunday Night Stew.
My chance.
And Team Shimmy just found a permanent member. I'd like to sign her to a long-term contract.
5 year, 50
And Walt
million.
Walters is still a piece of shit.
But Team Shorts is representing.
I would say that the show took a turn for the better since Jenna got here. Look at all these surprises.
Yay! I guess.
Unscripted surprises.
I know you were rocking.
Jenna's
the Air Maxes.
Jenna's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Damn right.
What are we playing for this week, Jeff? Because we do have clips
Not
to
me,
show
ask
here.
her.
By the way, I should say this. Walt Walters, our chat room correspondent, little does Melina know, people were asking if she was
Right.
going to be here tonight.
And I said no, like because I didn't know.
And none of us. I mean,
I know, and
that's
here's-
what
I got smart.
I feel
and
bad
I didn't
because the
post
guy,
anything about it
the
this
guy's
time.
no longer in the chat room either. He left.
Yeah, he left. So he's fucked now. Cam, what are you doing?
He's showing up
Oh,
the Air
look at
Max
that.
90s.
Air Max 90s are fresh.
I think it's just awesome that the two of you
Are these
guys are
fresh?
both in
I
shorts.
know, but are these fresh? Yes or no? Can I get it? Are these fresh?
And by the way, Brian Zombie said he likes me
They're
too.
all right.
Air Max 90s?
They're cool. The game raps about them all the time.
No, those are Air Max 95s he raps about. Those 95s.
These are 90s,
That's,
Holmes.
that's a whole
The
nother
year you were
league.
born?
Exactly.
Those are like Bo Jackson's?
Well, you get so derailed so easily, Stu.
How
I'm
nice
sorry,
is it?
Jenna. I haven't. Me and Cam shut that Mind Freak like a month ago. I haven't seen the kid in a month, so we got a lot to catch up on. He's got new shoes. He's got to show them.
Was
to
there
me.
a big pop on that Mind Free video?
People liked it. Yeah.
Stu, the guy that asked about Melina actually just signed back in.
Oh,
the
he
room.
signed back in the room.
Yeah.
There you go. He's back.
Yeah. Welcome
be-
back, Dash.
He'll be happy to know Dash is out there.
Walt monitor the chat.
He'll be happy to know that Team Shimmy
Oh, I like that.
has found a.
Wow, look at that.
I mean, she may just end up replacing him altogether. Cable guy, what
Can
are we
she
playing?
Can she be like one of in the workout videos? There's like 4 or 5 people behind the main person teaching the class.
I'm already 3 steps
You should
ahead of
skip.
you. I have paperwork for her to fill out as soon as.
So he needs a few more though. That's what I'm saying.
I agree, and I'm sure she can help us out with that.
Few more.
I like the
Yeah,
outfit
why
she's
not?
wearing, and they can all be
That's
in
how that
suspenders. They can all be in suspenders and shimming, and people would probably love to tune in. Clarence's topless body. Look at him. I mean, he looks like he's ready to shoot. And if he is surrounded by girls like that, that can only improve the product. Dash will buy it.
Yeah.
It's all that shimmying.
That's 101 copies that Melina can be responsible for, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 94% more than Clarence. Jenna, what are we playing for? Actually, Cable.
No, Jenna.
Jenna, what are we playing for this week?
Well, this was supposed to be last week, so we'll just ignore it. It was supposed to be SummerSlam.
Ooh,
For the
SummerSlam.
paper.
That's
It
good
was
that you should
supposed
bring
to
up SummerSlam, the event in which Walt Walter's true colors finally came out.
Not true. Not true. Stu is crazy. He's crazy.
Don't even, Cam.
Cam.
You're going to get me mad already.
All right, sorry. I haven't heard the story. Do I need to tune in TSM Radio to hear about it?
Yes.
Yes, why haven't you?
And
I will go. I'll go
Dumbass.
check that out.
All right, how many clips are there, Jenna?
This isn't SummerSlam.
This isn't SummerSlam?
No, these were like pools and drunk bitches and shit.
Summer.
Yeah, that's the point. Get it? Like people doing summer activities, hurting
then-
themselves,
Oh,
whatever.
I like
love
that.
how it explains.
Very
Slam.
clever. Jenna is
Oh.
more clever. Cable, not so much.
Me not so much. I'm sorry. I'm distracted behind me. You know.
I mean, to think
It's okay, it's
the size of the bulge in Cable Guy was already big before she got there because of Clarence's topless photos.
The blood is not in my head.
All right. So how many Summer Slams are we looking at? And is there a clip in here of Walt Walters not paying for parking or purchasing me a sandwich at the event?
No, I'm afraid I couldn't get footage of that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. And I think is it 3 or is it 4?
There's 4.
I sent it to him last week, so I can't remember.
4
You
clips.
sent me 4.
All right, let's
Okay.
take a look at Summer Slam clip numero uno.
I totally got that on video.
Yeah, look at that. There's like families and kids. Oh, this isn't going to go well.
I can't even zoom back that far. That's so funny.
Oh.
Where the fuck did she go?
That's hers when she tries to play it off.
Oh, the rest is fun. Look what she does next.
Is she in with her shoes? She has her shoes on. She has her shoes on. She has her shoes on.
Oh my God, she has her shoes on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is this security?
Security.
Yeah, she totally got her shoes on.
She got kicked out for that?
Apparently, or at least reprimanded. I don't know, but it could have ended after she fell, but whatever.
Didn't seem like the biggest wipeout to me, but what was your thoughts on that that clip there, Jenna?
I just thought it was really funny. I don't know. I guess I'm like Colt, where I like girls who think they're like super hot getting it, you know? No, not get. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh, so you like log on to realitykings.com and watch girls who are hot getting it?
I mean, falling on their asses and stuff and
Oh,
kind of getting embarrassed.
Oh,
I
getting
know. Poor choice
embarrassed.
of words. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Cam, that looks like a young lady that you would probably try to offer assistance to after she got kicked out.
think
Perhaps
I
a ride home.
I think I saw her at rehab last weekend.
Literally.
I'm not talking about Dr. Drew.
What are your thoughts on that young lady?
She seemed very intelligent, and she seemed like she was with the program. I think she just slipped.
She may have just slipped.
I think I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. And I'm gonna say she just slipped and forgot about her shoes being on.
Cam
the drinks
already
weren't helping.
110% better than he's ever been already. Walt Walters, how are you going to follow up that?
I mean, if Jeff can get in the pool with his shirt on, this girl can get in the pool with her shoes on. That's the only way I could sum it.
Good answer. That's pretty good, Walt.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you see the way she dropped it like it's hot? Come on
Yeah,
now, let
I
it
mean,
stay.
Hey,
Does that team shimmy? Is that your guys' official stance on that girl? Because have you ever gone into a pool with shoes on?
With water shoes when I was maybe 4.
I was talking to Ms. Morgan.
Ms.
Does she wear heels in the pool ever?
I have never worn heels in the pool, and I developed my germophobia quite late in life. Haven't been in public pool since. So.
Ooh, yeah, it doesn't go to public pools.
No
Only
pool parties.
private pools and bathtubs.
Ah, party bathtubs,
Party tubs.
party tubs.
that sounds like
Okay,
a site.
cable guy Jeff, your thoughts?
Tub girl.
I think she's just drunk and stupid.
Yeah,
You know-
I just think it's the drinks.
You know, it's funny that photo that you got up there. One could Photoshop. You see that palm tree in the background and the way her hand is and all that.
Oh God.
I mean, you really could do something funny with this pic. I'm glad I said it. I know. I just say what Lex Appeal is thinking. You know what I
It
mean?
needed to be said.
Yeah, it needed to be said.
Was Lex Appeal in the chat room?
She is.
Shout out.
All right, we have another clip to show, Jenna. This is going very well.
So far, so good.
Clip number 2.
Good.
Clip number 2, we go.
I'm so afraid to do it now. Oh.
Just flip more.
Ooh. Ooh.
Perfect form.
Ooh.
Oh my god, did that hurt?
That is a Summer Slam. Slow jam. All right, let's start with you, Jenna. Cam, what are you doing over there?
I wanted to see if Lex Appeal said anything back to me as I said hello.
Jenna,
checking out
Looks
the
like he's
laptop.
smelling Walt or something.
He is.
Well, you guys can't see it. There's a laptop off camera here to Walt's
That's
right.
Walt's chat room.
Yeah, and so I wanted to see if Lexia was talking in the chat room. That's all.
To you?
Yeah, and she said hello.
Oh, she did.
Oh, good for you.
What the? Come on now. I mean, really. Jenna,
Oh.
what are your thoughts, Jenna, on that?
Sorry. Anyway, I don't know. I can't stop laughing. It was a good shot. It was a good shot, Jeff. Thank you. No, I just thought it was perfect form. I like that. She just seemed to commit to that angle.
I
Just
forgot what the
stuck
clip
it.
was. I'm sorry. What was
Yeah,
the
I
clip?
know. I don't
What
blame you.
happened? The clip was the girl. Oh yeah, the girl face planted
Too much fun.
in the lake.
There you go.
Sorry. So you were saying, Jenna? Sorry to interrupt. I wasn't listening to anything you were saying.
I said I like that she committed
She
to
did
the
commit.
form that she had, and she just went for it.
Not
I
a
mean, look
bad.
at her.
I mean, it looked kind of impressive. She had her hands to her knees.
Yep.
She was ready to go, and she just didn't make the triple Lindy.
Triple
She
Lindy.
just got a
Right.
double.
Yeah.
Slow cam jam, as Sean Hawaii would say.
So Jammer and Cameron.
What are your thoughts on what you saw there with this young lady? Look at the bottom of her feet.
I
by the
mean,
way.
it looked like she had
Got
good
dirty
form.
feet.
It looked like she had good form in the beginning and just kind of got a little sloppy at the end and ate shit. She got rocked.
She got rocked.
She got rocked hard.
She got rocked like Madison Baumgartner got rocked yesterday for 8 runs.
Mad Bum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got rocked.
Or got rocked like.
I have a question about porn sets for a second.
Oh, okay.
Wow, just derailed again.
See how the
Yep.
bottom of that. If girls are walking around the porn set barefoot all day, does somebody tell them to clean the bottom of their feet before they start rolling, or is there like dirty feet, kind of like shit going on in porn?
Sure that they put on flip flops or something.
Oh, Jenna knows?
I would imagine.
Oh yeah, well
you
we
do
have
that.
we have somebody that
Right?
might be able to answer this question. Team Shimmy.
Number one item on set, baby wipes.
Oh, baby wipes.
Yes.
So you do clean the bottom of your feet,
Yes.
or you could wear flip flops, as Jenna
Well,
discussed.
yeah, you want to wear flip flops because if you don't, you're gonna mess up your pedicure. But then baby wipes after anyway.
Baby wipes for the win.
Baby wipes, Cameron. There are other
wipes are not-
uses for baby
no,
wipes
not
other
just
than
for
what
asses.
you use them for. Yeah. You know, Cam doesn't. This is kind of funny, actually. I mean, I don't know how we got off topic this much, but talking about baby wipes made me thinking about, you know, you go to the bathroom, you use a baby wipe. Cam doesn't even. Cam takes it even further than a baby wipe. If Cam ever has to
Oh,
do.
I remember this.
If Cam ever has to do a 1+1,
I remember this.
which is 2. If Cam ever has to do a 1+1, he showers immediately afterwards.
Okay, listen. I'm
So if there's not a shower near, if he's at a friend's house, all of a sudden you'll hear the shower running. Cam took a crap and now he's
Listen,
taking a shower.
Listen, I'm just saying.
He's got this weird Persian thing that they use bidets, and if they don't have a bidet, he's got to wash his ass in your shower.
I like to keep it clean.
Sounds like somebody else we know.
I like to keep it clean. There's no problem with that. I like to keep
No,
it
I
clean.
don't think there is.
Yeah, I like to keep it clean.
Like Cam's over, we're all watching the game. Cam like goes into the bathroom for a minute. All of a sudden, the shower's going, and his hair's not wet. So it leads me to believe, like, is he just kind of bending in it, like, just kind of going like this with the shower head or something? Like, what exactly is it that you're doing in there?
That swivel
Another
head's
wonderful
great.
angle.
But I don't have a removable head. So,
That swivel head's awesome in your shower.
are you here officially or unofficially?
Unofficial.
All right, we have more
still have a
clips.
couple
We
clips.
have more clips to show. We got off topic.
Big time.
A little bit.
All right, Jenna, we've got another clip. Let's take a look.
All right.
No. Did you hit your head?
Whoa!
Are
Wait,
you
show that
cut?
again.
No.
Ooh, a little Greg Louganis action.
No.
Dude, that's kind of dangerous. I mean, you get knocked out and you're fucked. You're underwater. That could be scary.
That's a nose breaker.
I did something similar to that.
You've done that before?
No, I wasn't trying to do a flip or something, but my friend pushed me and I just slipped and I hit the back of my head. That was pretty good.
Oh.
That was a long time ago, though.
So, did you sue your friend that pushed you?
No, I also almost knocked out my 2 front teeth. I didn't, luckily. But when I was younger, I was walking. I was not running. at a public pool. There's no one for your phobia. And I just slipped and I fell on my face. I think I was like 6 or something. And both of my my gums turned bright blue. Like, I mean, like blue, like electric blue. It was insane. But they didn't go anywhere. Which blue?
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo blue? Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on a minute. We got some issues
camera.
here. We got some camera issues going on here. Technical, please.
What the hell's going on,
What's
Clarence?
going on
Fix
here?
it.
Did you knock
you
into the
here?
camera?
All right.
Oh, wow. Is this happening?
Cam, what did you think of that girl who hit her head on the diving board? And I'm sorry that Jenna has had so many issues with...
It was fine. It was fine.
No, please, just stop, Cam.
What do I have issues with?
Cam, what did you think of that girl?
Whoa, who's that?
What did you think, Cam?
The girl seems like a nice girl. I mean, she has, good head on her shoulders.
Which now is
Not anymore.
heavily bruised.
No.
Stop touching this, Cam.
I'm not touching
You
it.
just did. God, I have to.
Such
No,
a
it's fine.
dick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Such a
Everything's
dick.
cool, man. Everything's cool. Walt Walters, what have you got to say?
I just hope she didn't get hurt. You know.
You hope she didn't get
I
hurt.
hope she didn't get hurt.
At the end of the clip,
Did
I'm
she
pretty
walk
sure
it
she
off?
comes back up.
She walked it off like
Yeah.
a trooper.
She's good.
She West Side walked it out.
I don't know if she had a concussion, but she's good.
What are your thoughts in there? What do you guys think of the girl hitting her face on the diving board?
I'm surprised she's still standing.
I'm surprised she's still in there standing too. I would have left that room. Oh, we're talking about the girl who hit her head. Miss Morgan, the girl wiped out on the diving board.
I have never broken any bones, and it's because I don't do things like that.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
You know, you can avoid getting complimentary rhinoplasty by avoiding those types of situations. I believe we have one more clip to take a look at.
Yes.
Ready?
Another quick one.
Here we go.
All right, let's take a look. Ooh, a little tightrope. Round 2. Just having some fun with the volleyball net. Oh, fuck! That's the best thing ever. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Guy underneath. There's somebody chilling there.
That is fucking awesome.
Lino and Doug, great minds think alike. In chat room.
That is some good shit. Did you see that? You got to see this. It is incredible. I'm waiting on your fucking friend. The worst in the business.
He's terrible. Shout out.
I got to tell you something, Jenna. That is one of the best clips I have ever seen, and I have been doing this show for like 20 years, it feels like.
Okay, well,
I have never seen a clip as good as that one. That's pretty fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
What are your thoughts on what you saw there, Jenna? Even Blue Candy, who sees all kinds of craziness in her life, she was reacting.
I guess the first time I saw it, I remember thinking, yeah, this is definitely going on Clips of the Week. It's more of the fact that you weren't expecting that at all.
I mean,
and I'm not sure if his friend is okay.
And the clip is just so eloquent in the sense that it starts out so innocently with someone trying like a gimmick little tightrope, and he kind of falls off the
and you
tightrope.
think that's what it is.
And you're
him
thinking like,
falling.
oh, Jenna, way to bring it for clip 4. And then all of a sudden, the whole house collapses, killing 3 Puerto Ricans.
Whoa!
What's going on in there? Who are those people?
It's a terrible idea. That's what's going on.
That's one of the best clips I've ever seen. Slow Jam Cam, if I can keep your head in the game.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on what you just saw?
I want to know what's up with home dude that got collapsed on. What happened to him?
It looks like they're okay. The structure.
It looks like it went to the outside.
Yeah, well, it looks like they may have been lucky or possible faces of death. Not sure.
He definitely shot himself.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's diarrhea. Instant.
Ugh.
Instant.
Ugh.
Like drinking a milkshake.
Ugh.
and going to right before bed and
With
waking up
two
in
Big
the morning.
Macs?
Yeah,
Oh.
2 Big Macs,
And a filet of fish?
milkshake, and eating like a can of Skull.
The McRib. McRib. The McDiarrhea.
A McRib, some Chinese food that's been sitting on the counter for a few hours. Go to bed right away, so sleep for like 8 hours. Wake up, smoke 3 or 4 cigarettes, and that is
And
what that's
half
like.
half a Twix?
Right.
Oh, shit.
That's interesting.
Walt Walters, a man who
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, in my household, someone's gonna beaten if that happened. If my
You're
mom
taking
came
a whipping
home,
for that.
yeah.
Easily.
If my mom and dad came home and saw the house had fallen down, it's
I mean, you got to look at this
Yeah,
clip.
it's gonna be crazy.
It is phenomenal.
right.
What about in there? We got Clarence and Miss Morgan, Team Shimmy. Your thoughts? That was really loud.
I just got to say, this brings back memories from my childhood. That's all I got to say.
Really?
There's a reason I've moved so much since I was a youngster.
Why, you used to bring the house down?
I was known for pulling extravagant stunts from time to time.
And what about you? What do you think about that?
It reminded me of the car insurance commercial.
The car insurance commercial. That's a good point. They should license that clip in an insurance commercial. State Farm is there, like a good neighbor.
Dating yourself.
It's not that old. Cable guy Jeff, do you have any thoughts?
I think the guy was an idiot thinking that brick was going to hold that weight.
All right, well, let's go. Let's do a quick recap. We need to pick a winner. Jenna, this has been. You definitely are keeping your job at least one more week.
Yay! I'm glad you'll have me.
The first clip was this blonde girl who came in and she did a little drunken routine. She can get it.
Get it?
She fell. She did some shit. She got kicked out of the pool. Not that impressive. It's not winning. Number 2, this girl did a little barrel roll.
Would you say that's what?
That led into a face plant.
This is, what is that, like at least 15 feet up, 20 feet up?
Belly flop?
Clip 3 was diving board face.
Faces of death. Diving board faces of death.
Clip 4 was pretty fucking amazing. That shit was fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what that was. Buffalo Wild Wings, clip of the night.
Hashtag Buffalo Wild
Hashtag that shit's Buffalo Wild Wings.
Tonight's
Trending
clip-
now on Twitter.
Cold's clip of the week is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Make that happen, Jenna,
Like
and I
that
will
should
cut
happen.
you in for at least 12%.
Wow. Quite the cut. Very generous, dude. 12%. Jeez.
Well, you know, we got to
Wow,
feed it.
that's more-
I
what
give
the
you
fuck,
more, but we
man?
got to feed a lot of people here.
That's more than I get.
We got 3 people in there alone we got to feed. We got 2 on the couch here. 12% is pretty generous.
Got a big guy floating around here, too.
That's a nice cut.
What was I going to say? All right, Jenna, which one was your favorite? We're not
yeah, I guess
voting
the
yet,
third
by the
one.
way. If you're typing
the
in the
fourth
chat
one,
room,
sorry.
we're not voting yet. You're prematurely ejaculating in the chat room because we're not
Come on,
asking you
guys.
to vote now. I could say vote for the video that you think is the worst right now, and then I'd have to look here and I'd see which one you picked as the worst. You got to wait. It's like Jeopardy. You can't just buzz in and you don't get the rest of the question. You know what I'm saying? You buzz in too early.
Right.
Okay.
You automatically lose, right?
Automatic. Cam, which was your favorite?
I like the cliff diving one.
You liked? Wow, what a shocker! Cam already getting fired for having a horrible opinion.
The cliff diving one? That one wasn't good. She ate it.
Yeah, that was good.
So that would be probably my second choice, for sure.
So did that guy in the Olympics, too. Remember that guy? who had that horrible
So you
dive?
have number 2. Not a bad choice.
Dude.
Walt Walters,
The house coming down, number 4.
number 4. What about you, Clarence?
4, 4, 4.
And you, Milena?
I concur.
You concur. Cable guy?
I guess it'd be number 4.
Blue Candy, who's on Blue Candy. Can she hold up a number 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'd like to get her take on
She
this.
looks like she's texting right now.
Can
but
she,
she's doing something.
Can she give us a vote? Can she hold up a 1, 2, 3, or 4?
And she's typing.
She's texting me right now. I think.
She's holding up a 3.
No, she's holding up West Side.
She's going with number 3. All right, well, it's time to go to the audience because they're the ones that make the decision at the end of the day. Drum roll, please. Is it going to be number 1? Is it going to be number 2? Is it going to be number 3? Is it going to be number 4? Please make your votes.
Bunch of 4s. 1, 2, 4. 4's winning. 4. It's 4's 1. 4-1.
The 4s have it, ladies and gentlemen. Possible early favorite for clip of the year, Jenna.
Oh, maybe.
That is a fantastic clip.
Aw, thanks.
You did a nice job.
All right, well, I'll try to live up to it next week.
It's going to be tough.
I really will.
And what did you think?
I know.
What did you think of Cam's performance?
One more time? Sorry.
What did you think of Cam's performance?
Very good. And you know why? Because there wasn't a phone in his hand.
It's true.
The whole time.
The whole
There's
time.
a mic in his hand.
He's learned his
That's
lesson.
amazing.
And do you see how interesting and funny
Very
he
proud
can
of
be
you.
when he doesn't have his phone? I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Let's have a quick vote. Should we tell Cam to leave the studio, or should we allow him to stick around during our viewer phone calls?
That's fair.
Number one, if we should get rid of him. Number two, if he should stay. What
Let him
Walters, chat
stay.
room correspondent?
We got a
Jenna says stay.
we got a fired one,
say stay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1.5.
2, 1.5.
You get a bunch of twos.
Oh wait, is that Dave? Is that Dave Marquez? Who's that?
We have a vote. We are also now voting if you guys. We are having a vote here as well. For those of you who think that we should have Melena Morgan pick more things up off of the couch or ground.
Someone said that Cam loses virginity or something.
By the way, Cam, if you want to tell that story?
No.
Tell it, Stu.
Do you want to tell that story, Cam?
Let's talk about this, Stu.
No? You don't want to share that story?
Wow, someone's not proud.
What will happen if I start telling that story? Go ahead, say in the microphone what will happen to me.
I'll walk.
What?
I'll leave.
You'll leave?
Yes.
So I'll just tell the story behind your back?
Please don't.
He's giving you the opportunity.
Cam's heart is pounding through his chest. All right,
I
Jenna.
want to know the story.
Jenna, you did a great job. What we're going to do now is we're going to turn on our phones, our Skype. The TSM radio is our Skype if you want to be like Jenna. Who doesn't want to be like Jenna? Jenna, do you have some shout-outs you want to give, by the way? We also have a phone number, too, if you have dial-up.
Sure.
Obviously, to Stu, thanks for having me. I'm glad I did good this week. I'll try again
You
next
did
time.
a great job.
Jeff, and let's see. Well, Kim's there, and Walt's there. Let's see. And Obama. And I'm trying to think. I don't want to miss anybody in the chat, because last week everyone
Wow.
got our...
No shout-out
mad
for
at me.
Miss Morgan.
Oh, sorry, Morgan.
Haterade.
I'm terrible. You know this. And of course, Mr. Man, Doug, Jim. Oh God. I'm gonna forget
The
everybody.
pressure's on you. You gave a shout-out to God. Yeah, that's good. I'd like to shout out God and all the people up on the balcony. I couldn't have done this without you.
Everybody in chat, everybody in cam. I'm gonna forget. Oh, Shelly Martinez. She sent positive vibes my way today.
Positive
My girl.
vibes, amiga.
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 Positives.
Yes.
All right.
And of course, Colt, because
Without
I
Cole
know.
Cabana, we would have nothing to fist ourselves to.
here.
Fair enough. Jenna, good job. We'll speak to you soon. We're coming back with calls. If Blue Candy wants to call him, that would be more than welcome.
Our screeners are kind of tough. We'll see.
Our phone lines are on. We're taking a little breather. We're coming back with more Sunday Night Stew right after this. Live. It is the Sunday Night Stew. Huh? 2. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Sunday night. We can talk. We're good. I can help you out, buddy. It is the Sunday Night Stew. LL Cool J knocking mamas out.
Right.
And Walt, you were telling us during the break that there were some newsworthy items with LL Cool J.
Right. Some dude last week, this week, tried to break into LL Cool J's house. And
to steal one of his signature bucket hats?
I don't know, but the story I read is that it triggered off like an alarm in his house, and LL Cool J woke up and walked downstairs and confronted the guy in this kitchen and ended up breaking the guy's nose and jaw.
So he beat the fuck out of the guy?
Yes.
Clarence, I understand you have more on this story?
Yes, I actually heard it was a 53-year-old transient who was a third-time felon who just recently came out of the big house.
The big host.
So that's like his third strike then.
Yes, he's a third striker, so he's looking at life.
What a waste of a strike.
And LL Cool J beat the fuck out of him.
Right.
Broke his nose.
Old
and jaw.
country way.
Yeah, right. In our society, like that guy would probably sue LL and win, or something crazy that happened.
But you got to think he probably had to actually hold him captive as well and wait for the cops. It's not like he just broke his nose and like left him there. He probably was conscious. He probably had to like hold him in some lock.
I would love LL to hold me in a lock.
Can you imagine breaking in a house and it's LL Cool J staring at you, like ready to kill you?
You probably didn't even see it. It was probably just bam.
Wow. We have calls still.
Hold on a second. LL Cool J. Do you think that LL Cool J licked his lips before he knocked the guy out? You think he was like...
He was like...
Oh, God, really?
Or if he had on like one of those Adidas track suits.
Yeah. Do you think LL sleeps naked, or if he does, did he have time to put on a robe, or did he nude to beat the guy up?
I don't know. I mean, I think
does LL live by himself? Does he have a wife and kids?
No, he lives in his mom's basement.
I think he's got a family. I'm sure he does.
So he was the only one that woke up?
Well, he might have been defending. If his family was in the house, I mean, he might have.
The guy's lucky he didn't get shot.
Right, because that would have been justified.
He's lucky that LL just wanted to talk with his hands.
Just lay hands on him. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy though. Poor guy.
You know, in a world full of people, only some learn to fly. Ain't that crazy?
Your third strike, and you get your nose and your jaw broken by LL Cool J. He's going to. If that's his third strike, he's going to jail for like life. Isn't that the rule out here?
Yep.
3 strikes, you're out.
Wow.
I think it's 40 years to life.
Well, he's 53, so he's in there forever.
Hey, you know, they feed him pretty good in there.
You know what they say in old 70s soul music? Forever.
Tofu burgers.
Forever is a long, long time.
Yeah, true.
Sunday mornings at the Walt Walters house just after church. You just got home from Cracker Barrel. Family putting some songs on the old stereo.
First of all, my church doesn't get out in the morning. We go at 10, and sometimes we can get out at 4.
Forever is a long, long time.
Right.
Hard in the yard.
Right.
That shit is Buffalo Wild Wings. All right, we will take a call. Let's go to our calls. You were on the Sunday Night Stu. What does it do?
Hey Stu, what does it do? It's Farzine.
Farzine, how are you, sir?
Doing good. How are you?
Future sports legend, future play-by-play sideline analyst / interviewer / a PA loudspeaker guy.
Right.
/ very handsome guy with a nice smile, possibly related to Slow Jam Cam in some weird way.
And we learned he's getting less money to do what he was doing at a big school, right? Than the community college that you're at.
Sometimes you got to do that, Walt. Sometimes you got to go for less money to try to achieve your end goal.
Right.
Sometimes you got to suck it up and take less money.
Right. Because
That's
future
right.
money could be there.
Because future money could be there. Speaking of which, Farzine, I should say this. Next week on the show, in some way, shape, or form, I'm not sure whether it will be live via satellite or whether it will be here on the couch, but returning to the show, I'm going to make this announcement now. In some way, shape, or form, returning to the show for the first time in a long, long time, Jamie Kennedy will be returning to the Sunday Night Stu next Sunday.
Nice.
Jamie Kennedy and Stu Stone.
Oh, Lord.
One night only, DX, will be tearing down the house like that guy in Guatemala who is doing a little volleyball shtick.
I'll have to look. I'll have to watch
What are
next
you
week. That'll be
drinking?
Labor Day weekend.
Are you
I'm going to watch for sure.
Are you drinking that Melky Cabrera? What's going on over there? Is that your...
It's water. Don't worry.
Now, this is an actual
Clean one.
college student. This is one of Milena Morgan's prime customers. This is a college student who him and his buddies probably are big fans of yours. I don't blame them. But so that's an actual college dorm room that we're looking at right now.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's actually my Kansas Jayhawk poster in the background.
I like that, and I like how you have framed that beige portrait.
That's actually just a bulletin board.
Oh, it's just
I
a
don't
bulletin
really. I
board.
don't know. Do you guys want a tour? It's like.
Yeah, we want a tour. We want a virtual
Okay.
tour. Let's take a look.
Right.
So on the bulletin board, obviously there is no bulletins in college.
But is it a cork board?
Okay. Well, right there is my desk. Of course, that's the Sunday Night Stu right
Smoke
there.
and mirrors. Look at this. Okay, he's got the Sunday Night Stu right there. Slow down, Farzine. You're going too fast, just like Slow Jam Cam last Thursday with that girl.
All right. Well, there's my bed. That's the exciting part of my room.
Is that a single or a double? Is that a twin?
It's a single.
It's a single.
Is that where
Yeah.
is that where the magic happens?
That's another bed, but since since I have my own room, I just use that as a couch. So
Do you ever bed hop, like occasionally be like, you know what, I'm going to sleep in this other bed?
no, not really.
Did you have to buy your own mattress, or was that provided for you?
That was provided, but I kind of sanitized it because you never know.
You know,
God knows.
it's not you never know. You for sure know. There's
Yeah.
definitely unborn college babies in those mattresses.
Yeah, it's true. You never know.
A lot of safe sex.
Joe Reaver probably was on that bed last year, so you never know.
Right.
Wow.
I like how you have the plumbing running right through the ceiling there. That's convenient. You can use that to hang shirts and dry clothing.
Or do pull-ups. That's a pull-up bar.
That could be a pull-up bar, but you don't want to bring down the house.
Well, see, they told us that if our air conditioning is on for so long and if it gets cold, it'll leak from there, apparently, but I've never had that happen.
Possible lawsuit. You should hope that it happens. So, what else you got in that dorm room?
The TV that I took from my house, and that's my desk right there. There's my closet. That's really it.
Stay
Nothing else.
there. We'd like to look at your closet. Let's take a look at your closet. Keep it on the closet for a second. Let's see what he's got here. Now hold still, please. You're like me trying to eat soup. Wow, look at that. He's got nice cubby holes. And
he's got it looking like a shoe rack. Is that a shoe rack?
He's got enough Clorox and Lysol in there to feed a small country. Very good color scheme on your different shirts. A little powder blue, a green striped number.
A green and white.
Nice cut off there, some sort of basketball jersey or something.
Ziploc
bags for his various drug dealings. Where do you keep your stash?
I got my Lakers jersey right there.
Oh, there you go. World Champs 2013.
Yeah. And of course I got this. You guys can't forget. You guys know me.
Kansas City Chiefs. There you go. Jamal Charles.
Great interview. He's good to have on.
What, you interviewed him?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Peyton Hillis, what do you think?
Can you hook us up with a Jamal Charles interview?
I'd love to. The Chiefs PR people aren't really great with. They're not really into blogs and.
This is
internet.
not a blog. This is not on the internet.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Don't tell them that.
What's he think about Peyton
Sometimes
Hillis?
you got to stretch the truth to make it in this world.
I think Peyton Hillis is awesome. He's actually my favorite
All
player.
right, we're not here to talk football.
I just drafted him fantasy tonight. Actually, I want to know what you think about him. Is he on the rebound? No more Madden curse.
Yeah.
Farsi, we don't want to look at your closet anymore.
Okay.
Look, he's got his little kitchenette area. What is that?
That's just my mirror. I just keep.
Is that the mirror you use to pluck your eyebrows or something, or shave?
Yeah, I just use it to shave or brush my teeth.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have
Yes.
do you have a stash of any kind that we should know about, and where would it be? Let's play the hot or cold game. Right? Where's your stash?
I don't do that, Stu.
You don't have any kind of stash. No, you don't stash anything like a hidden bundle of money, a hidden pornography stash. Do you have any kind of stash?
Even if I did, I wouldn't reveal it, man.
It's not like anyone in your college is watching the show. You're the only viewer in the history of the state.
Actually, somebody, this is why I called. Someone actually had mentioned they listen to Stu Stone music.
Ooh, sounds like they have good taste.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and I told you this earlier. My Jewish pop culture class.
Wait, hold on. Before you talk about your Jewish pop culture class,
wait.
Can you turn the camera around? I don't want to look at that mirror anymore.
Okay, all right.
What do we got here? There we go. There he is. Now sit down at your desk like a normal person, and let's conduct this conversation about Jewish pop culture, man to man.
All right. I was just gonna say.
Can't really see you. Awful view. There you go.
Sorry, that's my iPad.
Even worse.
We have to write about a Jewish actor or a Jewish singer.
All I can see is your mouth. You gotta make an adjustment.
Is that good?
That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I have to talk about a Jewish person that's famous, and I thought to myself, what better person than Colt Cabana?
Oh, I thought. Wow.
Okay, Colt Cabana.
I was going a whole other direction.
Let him down easy.
Hold on a second.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, hold on. Because you know what time it is right now?
Is it overtime?
It is overtime. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Team Shimmy, been waiting hours for overtime. Walt Walters as boring as ever. Cam, wonderful dancer. Look at Cam go. Basically, if you wanted to call into the show, this is your final chance to do so. We're going to take our final break of the evening after we're done talking about famous Jewish people with Farzin. And then we're going to have a speed round of pizzazz. Walt Walters, you are so boring.
I'm just laughing. Some guy in the chat room wrote Molina, twerk.
I just want to say I recognize Walt Walters this because he's wearing shorts.
Okay. You like Walt Walters because he's wearing shorts.
I recognize him this
Oh,
week.
you recognize him because he's wearing
last
shorts.
week I wasn't.
He's unrecognizable in pants. He just blends into the crowd. He's like, who's that guy?
Wait, what did you think I said?
I didn't. You know what? I'm happy that I didn't say what I thought you said again because you said something that made sense, but I said made no sense.
What do you think he said, Stu?
Something about your dick or something. Being able to see your balls. Being able to see those raisin balls you have.
Jeff, someone's about to outgame me.
Farzin, you're looking for famous Jews and you want to talk to Colt Cabana?
No, I was kidding. Of course. Well, I mean, what is there to say? I mean, he's a great wrestler with all due respect, but hey, I figured you have more under your belt. Well, you've been acting since you were Ralphie.
Ralphie, yeah, from Magic School Bus. That's true.
I could definitely write about
that. Is
that.
it just me, Miss Frizzle, or are we going on a field trip?
So who did you?
It's funny.
Who'd you end up writing your project? Who'd you end up writing your paper on?
Oh, I mean, it's not due until like the end of the semester.
So you want to do a whole interview about me being on the Magic School Bus?
Well, not just that. I think we have to it's a 5 to 7 page paper.
Oh yeah. So
Wow.
Magic School Bus can take up a
5 to
few.
7 pages. Of still.
My whole career is defined by the Magic School Bus.
Oh yeah.
By the way, great show, and I'll say that not great just because like every kid is forced to watch it, so it never hurts to be on a show that kids are forced to watch. But I'll tell you what, 64 episodes, quite a run.
It is.
Quite a run. That season 7 raise paid for a lot of shit when I was like 19 and just moved to LA and had no parental supervision here. That Magic School Bus money paid for a lot of shit.
Is it still paying?
No, it is all gone. Well, you'll have to read Farzin's interview to find out what happened to the Magic School Bus money.
I had a quick question. I think I asked you this before, but is there like any instrumental versions of your songs available on your website, or?
There are instrumental versions that are not necessarily available on my website, but I do have instrumentals for some of the songs available, and surely, probably, I would say all of the ROTN songs probably. But I know I have an Ordinary Girl instrumental, and I know I have She Don't Know My Name maybe instrumental.
Right.
But that might be it. Oh, actually, I might have Give It Up also. But why?
Okay.
What do you need them for?
Oh, I don't know. I was just curious. I thought
Why, 'cause you wanna rap over them?
Songs. No, I'm not that good of a singer.
Well,
I just like to have instrumental versions of certain songs.
Well,
that I like.
I'll tell you what. I'll email you Ordinary Girl if you want.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, sure, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. Well, what's your email address? You want to send it to me, and I'll send you an email a little bit later?
Yeah, sure. I'll say it out loud. I don't really care.
Okay, well, hold on then. I'll just do it right now, so give me a second.
Okay.
I'll wait.
I think
weird that
this is where cable plays
I don't know who was using my computer before. I don't know who was using my computer before I sat down here during the break, but on my screen when I just went to the other screen to get to my thing, this is what someone was looking at. And I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with Mamima Mormon. I don't know who was at the laptop before me.
Tar Heels 74.
Hold
says
on,
that
I'm
you
not
sell
there
Magic
yet.
School Bus
Will you
DVDs.
calm down? I have not even gone to my email yet.
I guess he buys them, so.
Will you relax yourself?
Calm down.
Calm down, Farzin.
You know, the last time I watched Friday Night Cranks was when you guys killed George.
You know what? I haven't. That's the last time I was on Friday Night Cranks.
Oh, really? I haven't had time in a long time.
I don't know what's going on. I'm a big fan of theirs. Obviously, they're great. It's a great show. I'd love to be doing pranks with those guys, but they're very busy these days. They've got a lot on their plate. Very talented. Kristen and Jared, love those guys and girls.
I think they're on tour or something.
Yeah, they're doing big things. What is your email address? And if anybody
is-
wants to email Farzin, now is your chance. You realize
is,
you're going to be on camera sitting there, and I'm fine with that. Say what?
It's FARZIN 521 at yahoo.com.
FAR, if you're watching in Canada, FARZIN 521 at yahoo.ca.
521 at yahoo.com.
Yahoo.ca, yahoo.uk.gov.
USA.
Ordinary girl. Enjoy.
X and O.
Attach file.
Oh, no XO.
Now I got to attach the file. This might compromise the stream on the web here.
Uh-oh.
So if you think the show is laggy, get ready.
Farzine's fault.
Because I'm trying to send Farzine this instrumental. This is interactivity at its finest. Literally, I'm going to be with you guys in a minute there.
I've already gotten 3 emails.
Oh, can you read them to us while you're waiting for me?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't have any so far. Thank God.
Ordinary girl. I hope this is the instrumental. I guess we'll find out, right?
So are we waiting
Yeah,
for
I
you?
guess.
Is it going?
It's not going yet.
Someone asked what my email is.
Ordinary girl. Radio edit. MP3. Rough mix. MP3. I'm not sure, man. I guess I'm going to send this to you and maybe it'll work, right?
All right, yeah, that's no problem. You didn't have to do it right now. I was.
Well, I want people to know that I'm not Clarence. I send stuff right away.
He's not here right now, Stu.
Oh, Clarence is gone. He ran away.
Major improvement to Cable Guy Jeff's portions of the show this evening.
What, me being here?
Yeah.
Good stuff. I concur.
Waiting on the Ordinary Girl to upload here. Let's find out. Mac Keeper pop-up. Now, am I supposed to click on that Mac Keeper thing? Is that legit? Farzine, is that a legit thing to click on?
I guess so.
You say click on Mac Keeper pop-up ads?
Oh, Max Expert pop-up. No, obviously not. I didn't hear you. Sorry, my bad.
I don't know, man. I'm having trouble attaching the file, but it is what it is. I'm going to send it to you as soon as I can. I'll confirm that I have sent it. What is the shout-outs that you would like to give, though? Let's cover that.
Shout out to you, Stu. I'll give
you.
you the first shout out since I gave you the last one last week.
If you want to do that interview, by the way, I'd be more than happy to help you with your Jewish pop culture class in university. I'd be more than happy to be the subject of a 5 to 7 page thesis that will help you further your education. And you can ask all the Magic School Bus questions you want. How was Miss
Awesome,
Frizzle?
appreciate it.
Was Lizzie the Lizard a good kisser? All the questions, secrets revealed. The producer on Magic School Bus, just a quick thing. This is hilarious.
God, really?
This is really funny, and it ties into, all things crazy. What a small world, right? Listen to this. There's a character on the Magic School Bus. Did you watch the show Cable Guy or Melina or Farzine? Did you any of you guys see the Magic School Bus?
Bit.
Okay, at the end of every episode, there was a segment with this producer of the show that would be there, and a kid would call in and ask something. Does anybody remember that? Press 1 if you remember what I'm talking about. Press 2 if you'd like me to stop discussing this. One person knows. A couple people know. The voice of that character on the show was voiced by sensational actor Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Theo?
Oh, wow.
Now, Malcolm Jamal Warner played Theo on The Cosby Show. He played, Theo, you're not getting your ears pierced. Theo Huxtable.
Is Bill Cosby coming back to read?
Theo Huxtable. Theo, you and your friends cannot take the car until you take your sister to a class. Good episode. They crashed the car. Spoiler. I'm going to give you a whipping, Theo. That did not happen on The Cosby Show.
I was impressed with the episode where you were sick, or Ralphie was sick, I guess.
Oh, Deep Inside Ralphie. Also, if I ever do porn, that can be my porn movie also, Deep Inside Ralphie. Listen, Farzine, I got to keep it pushing. Thanks for the appearance. You did great. We are going to, I sent you the songs, so check your email.
Check my email? Okay.
Check
All
your
right,
email.
I'll be sure to do that.
And when we return, we're going to have our final segment of the evening, which will be a speed round of phone calls. I'm going to be in a lot better mood than I have been. I can assure you of that. And we are going to have ourselves a great time. Farzine, did you get the email? I'll wait.
Yes, I did. Let me quickly play it.
Yeah, let's play it. Make sure that it's the right song.
That's not good.
It's not
Okay,
good. So it's not the instrumental. No.
No. I have you. I'm on my iPad and on my MacBook, but I'm playing the song right now. If we can get it. Also, shout out to movie star Jeff. Shout out to
movie star Jeff.
Oh man.
Shout out to. Okay, sorry, Cable. I won't give you a shout out.
Well, no, I appreciate the shout out, but movie star Jeff.
Yeah, that's what Shelly Martinez calls you. Yeah,
Okay,
that's an
that's the right
instrumental.
one.
You've got it. Enjoy. Feel free to share it with
All
your
right.
friends. We will
Thanks,
be right
Nick.
back after this. Shout out to Be Real, Sen Dog, and the whole crew over there. Soul Assassins. Assassins.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are assassins. We are live to the Sunday Night Stu. It is the speed-induced round, the Breaking Bad round. Quick calls. Marina wants her husband to come home.
Oh, she does. Jeff, go home.
She wants to punish you. If you know what I'm saying.
Can she call in?
I
Yeah,
begged her to
I would
call in.
love
There's
for
too
her
many
to-
calls. You know, we have a lot
Can
of
she
callers
call
to
in,
go through.
please?
Oh,
We have a lot of callers we have to go through. The kids are asleep. We can't do it.
Please.
I just wanted to come and just be my guest one week. TSM Radio.
Yeah, well, there's a problem with sitters and shit like that. It's not going to happen.
We can bring the kids.
Bring the kids.
Uncle Walt will tickle
Really,
them.
I'm bringing the kids here.
Well, Melina's a wonderful babysitter. She'll watch the kids. Nope, she won't.
Bring the kids.
Bring the kids.
She just wrote, "I'll do it."
If she wants to be my
Yeah,
guest.
but it's a school night. You see, it's a school night.
Be my guest. Be my guest.
Can she call in,
Please come. It
please?
would be the best.
Can she please call in?
I know.
No,
I'd
we
rather
already
her
have a
be
caller.
here in person. A TSM Radio exclusive sit down with her
That would be great.
with blue candy, the bluest candy of them all.
It doesn't need to happen.
I would love for that to happen. I'll pay for a sitter.
By the way, Jeff, very photogenic wife. She looks great on cam.
How much is a sitter? I'll pay for it. I promise.
Walt will pay for a sitter. He won't buy me a sandwich at Staples Center for SummerSlam, but he'll pay for a sitter for you.
How much is a sitter?
Don't believe him.
I would,
About 150.
No, it's not. It's not 150. I'll go. Can
For
I
a
go
late
watch?
night? For
Walt
a
will go
late
down to
school
Home Depot and pick up a babysitter there. Like $50. They speak the language already. Get one with breasts so the kid can drink off the tab.
I know where. I saw one at U-Haul one time. So, I will bring a sitter. I'll go watch the kids. We'll play video games.
The one kid will punch you in the face. If
I
you
won't turn it off.
All right, we've got tons of calls. Even my phone has calls. We have calls. Let's go to them.
Right. Caller?
Yes.
Caller?
You're on the Sunday Night
Hello?
Stew. What does it do?
My name is Spencer. Thanks for having me.
Spencer. Spencer, where are you calling us from?
Rochester, Minnesota.
Rochester, Minnesota. How's your summer been in Minnesota? What's a Minnesota summer like?
Minnesota, it's actually been June and July. It was hot as hell, and August has been raining every day.
You were about to say hot as fuck, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
You can say that if you want on this show. We won't judge you.
All right, thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
How is the weather in June and July? How would you describe Minnesota June and July weather?
Right. Well, it's been like between
That's your
90
cue to say hot as fuck. That was your cue right there.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
going to take
it's
it
been
back
hot as
again.
fuck.
Let's rewind it. And let's take it like this. Ready? Hey, so you're from Minnesota. How has your summer been in Minnesota? What was the weather like this summer?
hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck, yeah. Air horns for Minnesota. Okay. So, what did you do this summer? Did you have a summer job, or did you just masturbate all summer?
Yeah, no, I was a pizza guy at Godfather's Pizza.
You were a pizza guy at Godfather's Pizza. Now, have you ever delivered a pizza in a situation where there's some horny cougar ordering the pizza just so she can try to take a swing at you?
Unluckily, I have not.
Unluckily, but you're hoping
Did you
that
ever
one
have an
day that
extra
might
anchovies
happen.
moment?
One day.
What's the typical tip on a pizza delivery order?
Probably about $1.50, but I've gotten $20 tip one time.
Really?
And you don't have to share tips?
So do you see like
No.
some interesting situations, like sometimes you deliver the pizza and it's like a family waiting for their Sunday pizza, or perhaps you get there once there's like a guy doing blow with like 3 Asian male hookers running around, and he's like, "Hey, thanks, man. Here's a 20."
I've actually gotten asked to when I went up to the door or whatever, when I gave him the pizza, I've actually had they come in bags, and then like that keeps the pizza warm with the hot plate under it.
Yes.
And he actually stole the hot bag from me, and when I knocked on the door, he apologized. He's like, "Oh shit, my bad, I'm sorry," and then he asked me if I wanted to take a hit off his joint.
Which you said what to?
Oh, thank you, I don't smoke.
Oh, that's a good answer. Give him a round of applause.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Good kid. Very good kid.
Dare to say.
Plus, the weed in Minnesota is shit anyway, so. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know.
Wait, how old is he? How old are you?
I would say
I'm
he's
nine.
about 19?
Yeah.
19. So, now are you back in school? Are you going to college?
Yeah, I'm actually in Rochester right now. I'm in my apartment actually. In
Oh,
my
you're
room.
at school right now.
Yeah, I start my
another
first day
tour?
of classes tomorrow.
Your first day of class is tomorrow, and you're staying up late to watch the Sunday Night Stu. Attaboy.
It's worth it. It's
Are we
worth
getting
it.
another tour?
100% worth it. So what's going on in your dorm? Can we take a tour of your dorm rooms?
All right. Well, it won't. I don't think I'll be able to compare to Farzines or anything, but because I haven't really.
You haven't decorated yet. You don't have an empty cork board up on your wall yet.
No, I just
Well,
got. I got my.
you're already beating the shit out of Farzine in the blinds department. He had those weird blue drapes.
Yeah, he had drapes.
Yeah, I got a shitty ass TV.
That's a tube
they're
TV.
small.
Hey, too.
That's a tube
Yeah.
television.
I got my stuff. I just got some random stuff on my desk. I got
Jaeger,
my
a little
nice
Jaeger.
desk.
I see he's got his Jaeger. Doesn't smoke weed, but hits the Jaeger. Jaeger shot
Yeah.
straight to the head.
Last night was one of those nights.
He's got his Joey Votto hat.
I got I just got my dresser full of my clothes and just random stuff. Got my dirty clothes right here.
Dirty clothes, okay.
And then guitar. Got my guitar.
Oh, do you play guitar?
And then I just started. I have my first guitar class is tomorrow. I'm actually a music major.
You're a music major who's
Then
never
it's
played
like-
guitar before. Well, what's your specialty? What instrument do you play?
I'm a singer.
Oh, you're a singer. That's great. So, what kind of
Yeah,
music?
then
What kind of music do you sing?
I'll sing anything.
Well, no. What do you sing? Like, what is your?
I
what
can
is your
really, I don't know.
style?
I sing anything. Probably more of like a pop R&B type.
I mean,
type music.
you're a handsome enough kid. I mean, you could have a future if you have even half a voice. Do you dance?
I do.
If you want to do pop music, you kind of have to dance and show your tits and stuff. Are you willing to do that kind of stuff?
For sure.
Oh, you are. Are you a good dancer though? All jokes aside.
I don't know. People say I'm a good dancer, but honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time.
Like, do you go to the club or the dance party or some gathering and you're
I actually love going to the club because I actually like dancing, but like I said, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But for some reason, girls like to come up and dance with me because they're like, oh, this guy's dancing and whatever. It's a good time. I enjoy it a lot.
It's good. Round of applause. Kid's got a great attitude. Well, we have this. Have you recorded any music?
I have, but I actually had a YouTube account, but I didn't have the right audio equipment for it, so I actually deleted it, and I'll be restarting it back up about this year with more music on here. So when I do, I'll call you.
Are you willing to perform
call you, let you
songs?
know.
Are you willing to perform songs like on the spot?
Like right now, something a cappella or
Acapella, sure.
Yeah, I guess.
What we're looking for is a song called "Never Say Never." It is an epic tale of somebody not giving up, never saying
Okay.
never, and achieving in the end the ultimate life experience.
All right, let me see what I can come up with here.
Do you know the song "Never Say Never"?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the lyrics up for a little
pull,
bit though. 'cause
Pull
I don't
the
have
lyrics
them
up,
all
sure. If there's an instrumental track that you want to accompany you, feel free to do that as well. You don't have to sing a cappella if you don't want, but it's really
I'll
up to you.
sing
Okay, cool. Everyone before he...
I like singing a cappella because you can put it your own key and stuff.
What is your professional singing name?
Just Spencer Ellerbush.
Spencer
That's my name.
Spencer Almondbrush?
No. Ellerbush.
Allerbush. Might have to work on the last name because I can't.
Ellerbush.
Allerbush. You could be a country singer. Spencer Allerbush. I could see you with a cowboy hat or some boots and a pickup truck, and you're banging all kinds of chicks.
Wow.
I mean, that's just in the video. I mean, you don't have to do that. All right. Spencer.
So am I singing or what?
Allerbush is
You
about
want
to
me to sing,
sing.
or?
Yeah, I do. Spencer Allerbrush is about to sing Never Say Never, one of the greatest
All right,
songs in the history of recording.
I do like this song, actually.
Fabulous
Hopefully I don't
song.
screw up, though.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, you never thought that I could walk through fire.
This is real.
I thought that I could take a burn. I never had the strength to take it higher until I reached the point of no return.
I can sing.
And it's just no turning back when your heart's under attack. Gonna give everything I have. It's my destiny. I will never say never. I will fight till forever.
Make it right.
Whenever you what?
I was doing the backup. Make it right.
Whenever you knock me down, I will not stay on the ground. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, 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 up.
And
never say never.
Never say never. Never say never. That was actually pretty good. Not bad. You
Thank
actually
you.
got a
Appreciate
little
it.
voice hiding in there. It's pretty good.
All right, thank you.
So you probably made a good choice majoring in music. I think things can only get better. Never say never. You could become a big star, and hopefully you'll remember us here on the Sunday Night Stew.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll see you next Sunday.
That would be great. That would be fantastic. You're a great singer. If you ever want to prepare any Justin Bieber songs to sing for us, we'd love to hear them.
All right, I'll prepare something for you next week.
You got any shout-outs you want to give? You got any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Nick Bongers.
Nick Bongers, he's the fucking man.
I don't know if he's watching, but also I want
Bongers,
to give
what up,
another shout out
Bongers?
to
Why do they call him Bongers? Yeah, I know why they
Yeah,
call him Bongers. Jeff, why do they call him Bongers?
Why do they call them bongers?
Hit that button.
What bongers?
There it is. That just went right over his head.
Yeah.
Okay, so a shout out to Nick Bongers.
Also, yep. I got another shout out to the guy in the chat, Miller Show.
Miller Show.
He decided he wrote when his balls drop, the music career is over. But I actually can sing pretty low.
No, he's got one of those classic voices that you don't hear in
So,
everybody. That's that tone that he has, and I'm gonna put it
But,
like wait, hold on a minute, Aller Bush. Listen to this.
What's up?
I want to say about your voice, and I'm here to defend this unique voice that you have. Very few people have a range like that, and there have been people that have gone on to make huge, successful careers singing like that. You know, who am I thinking of? Like the Doobie Brothers. You know what I mean? Like, no, but for real.
It has like a range that high.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake has an incredible range, to be honest with you. His range is
Who's your
really
favorite
high.
singer? Do you like Usher, or are you more of a Peebo Bryson kind of guy?
What's up with the 92 references today?
Do you like Justin Timberlake?
I do. Yeah, I like Justin Timberlake. I was more. I really liked him when he was on in NSYNC though.
Oh.
Like, I feel like you could for sure be in, like, you know, there's got to be somebody out there watching right now that is trying to do the American version of One Direction and The Wanted. They're huge. There's got to be some American band of guys like this who can sing like that.
Because boy bands are coming back.
I mean,
That's a
boy
fact.
bands are on the comeback, and you could be in one. I'm not saying that that's what you want to do, but you could probably do that and get the job. Like you could probably audition for something and get it.
I could see him in like a Jodeci.
All right. All right. Well, thank you. Actually, when I was little, I actually always wanted to be in a boy band. Just a dirty little secret of mine.
I mean, that is a filthy little secret, and we love it. Because secretly, I've always wanted you to be in a boy band also.
But, just so you know, Stu, you've been, I didn't want to say anything, but since you said I possibly could get famous, I should probably tell you how to actually say my last name. You misheard. It's Ellerbush.
Ellerbush.
E-L-L-E-R-B-U-S.
Ellerbush. Ellerbush. You might just want to be Spencer Bush.
Yep.
Spencer Bush.
Spencer Eller.
Yep.
Or Spencer
Perfect.
Eller. Like you might want to just take one of the Eller or the Bush away. Because it just would make it easier for people to.
Yeah, no
you know,
Bush.
you have to have a professional name sometimes.
No one likes Bush anymore.
Spencer Eller or Spencer Bush or Eller Spencer.
Spencer
or
Elton.
Elton. Spencer Elton.
My middle name is Elton.
Is Elton. Spencer Elton Ellerbush could
Elton-
actually be
Elton-
good too, though.
Elton
In like a
Spencer's
Carly
good,
Rae
too.
Jepsen kind of way, he could be Spencer Elton Elterbush.
Or Elton Spencer's good.
Elton Spencer. That's a really good name.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Elton Spencer?
Sure, why not? I'll be Elton Spencer.
Elton Spencer.
Well, he can be that, but he's going to have to pay a fee because we're going to trademark that name.
Well, let's have a vote here. Who wants him to be Elton Spencer? Because this kid's going to have a career, and you're going to be able to say you named him. In fact, someone who has been very key in making a lot of people famous, a man who was cut short on TSM Radio last week as our judge, didn't get to judge Walt Walters, but Walt lost. This young man is looking for a professional name to launch his music career. Turn on your mic, though, and then speak as loud as you can so he can hear you in Minnesota.
No.
So what do you think? Elton Spencer?
Elton Spencer. What was the name before?
His real name is Spencer
Ellerbush.
Oh, wow. Elton Spencer, bro.
But his middle name is Elton, so it's Spencer Elton Ellerbush.
But instead you change it around and make him Elton Spencer, or you could call him Spencer Bush, or Spencer Elton, or Spencer Allen.
Or Spencer Ellerbush.
Or yeah, you could do that too.
I like Spencer Ellerbush.
You like his real name?
Well, but you got to cut it in half. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like Ellerton? Is it Ellerton or Elton?
Ellerbush.
Ellerbush? That's his last name?
That's his
Ellerbush?
last name in real life. That's his
But
government name.
But what's his the middle name?
His middle name is Elton.
Elton.
And his first name is Spencer.
Spencer Elton Ellerbush.
Yes.
Nah.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work for you. So what do you suggest?
I suggest what y'all said. What y'all say?
Elton Spencer.
Elton Spencer.
The fabulous Elton Spencer.
I like Elton Spencer.
But Spencer might just be a good name too. If he's going to be in a boy band, he may not want his name to be Elton Spencer. That's more of a solo artist kind of name, I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe he can be.
If he had a band, name the band Spencer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How about his name is just nothing to do with that? Like it's just like JR or TJ or
STD.
TJ's a good name for a boy band.
TJ.
Yeah. It's like, what's your favorite
Do you want your name
member?
to be TJ after Tijuana, one of GP's favorite vacation spots?
What's it gonna be?
TJ. TJ. Just like it's got nothing to do with your name. Or DJ Spencer, and then people might book you think you're a DJ. TJ Bush we have in the chat room. Ashton. Spencer Ashton. That's not bad.
Spencer Ashton.
TJ Bush.
TJ Tanner. That's pretty good. Spencer Morgan.
Fuck no.
Elton Dahmer. You gotta love our audience here. They have the suggestions. Kid Spency.
Kid Spencer.
Spencer Old Yellerbush.
Damn.
Pretty good.
Old Yeller.
Old Yellerbush.
Old Yeller.
Like the dog, Old Yeller.
Yeah, that was it. Old Yeller. Yeah.
LOL Corey.
Wow.
We might have to think about this one, but for now you might want to like play with the idea of being Elton Spencer until we come up with something else.
Okay. And I'll work on something for next week.
And it
So
will
I'll-
work. You know, I think Elton Spencer would be good. It's like Elton John.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just has a nice
My
little.
parents actually gave me that middle name because Elton John. Elton John was one of the first songs I ever sang at a talent show.
What song did you sing?
Your song.
Oh, what a
Your
great
song.
song. What a great song. I would just melt right now if you sang that.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Well, I want to hear it. Shit.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to
Wow.
hear it.
Okay,
Shit.
maybe a little taste.
Yeah, give me a taste of that shit,
Give us
man.
a little taste.
Elton
All right,
Spencer.
I'll give you a little bit. All right.
Elton Spencer.
It's a little bit funny,
guy
this
can actually sing.
feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Oh, I don't got much money, but boy, if I did,
Maybe you could do
I'd
country.
buy a big house and we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no poor man who makes potions in a traveling show. I don't got much money, but I don't remember the words after that. I kind of forgot.
And this is your song.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I look down in your words. A wonderful life is you're in the
I know you
world.
know this song.
I don't know this song.
There we go.
Elton Spencer is a great country name.
I think that you are a country singer. and your
Elton
name-
Spencer, the country singer.
And you're a country singer
Yes.
because you have this kind of country thing, but you also have this kind of like young James Taylor kind of vibe to your voice too, which is that is a compliment. And I think that you could be a country, rebrand yourself as this hunky kind of country guy, and you're kind of like from Minnesota, just up there in Minnesota with your guitar that you're gonna learn because you're taking.
Minnesota.
And you have your little hat or boots or something. You got like tight jeans, that really show off his tush.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a
gets
country?
you paid, man. On the real.
Has there ever been a
That's gonna
country
be
boy
tough.
band?
I'm not a skinny jeans type of guy. I'm more of like athletic.
Yeah, that's good because country people like
khaki shorts
athletic guys
and a
too.
polo type.
And tight jeans, man.
And a cutoff shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah, and tight jeans,
Yeah,
bro.
you're
With a
gonna look-
cowboy hat on, some boots.
some boots for sure. We
Yeah,
got to get him those
for
boots
sure,
like your
yeah.
boy wears.
Yeah,
Some of those gangster boots. Some of those Chingo bling boots.
That's straight ostrich.
Paisa boots, man.
Some of those Chingo bling boots.
Yeah, Paisa boots. Yeah, Chingo bling wear the Paisa
Right,
boots
sounds
too,
good.
huh?
We got to get him some Chingo bling boots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that. Elton Spencer, country superstar, ladies and gentlemen.
Elton Spencer. Elton Spencer.
For,
Elton
for booking information, hit me up. I am his new manager. And if you need to book him for anything, contact me.
Does he do bar mitzvahs?
He does not do bar mitzvahs. He just does record deals, videos, and he does a lot of coke. But that's not for 5 more years. Elton Spencer.
Thanks for having me on the show.
We'll speak to you soon, buddy.
Also,
you might want to change your Twitter name to @EltonSpencer.
I already did it. It's property of Walt
Sounds
Walters.
good. One real quick shout out to my buddy Farzine. He's the reason I watched the show.
Farzine's the reason why we all watch this show. He's our boy.
Thanks for thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. All right, we have more calls to get to. It's an incredibly talented Elton Spencer.
He could really sing.
Elton
He can,
Spencer.
the kid
He
can
could.
sing.
The auto-tune was fucking him up a little bit, but
There was no auto-tune. That's called Skype.
that's what I'm saying. Skype tune.
Did you like his singing, Miss Morgan? Into the microphone, if you don't mind. Be honest.
He's got a ways to go.
He's got a ways to go in your opinion. Well, he's just starting out.
See, he should have sang some
But
Jodeci. I'm
that's
telling
one
you.
of those situations where the whole star power thing really has to kick in.
He's got to get that star power kicking in. Well, for a first-time caller, he sang 2 songs. Incredible rendition of Justin Bieber's "Never Say Never," which is a great song.
Never.
Clarence, did you like the singing?
I love the Biebs, and I love his rendition of the Biebs.
So you, Team Shimmy, already having different opinions. It's controversy in Team Shimmy. Cable Guy, I think that your wife would sleep with that guy.
I highly doubt
He's
that.
a good singer.
Great singer.
Good-looking kid.
Great singer.
He's like a young, vibrant cable guy, Jeff.
Could be. He has possibilities.
All right, we've got lots more to get to. We got to be a lot quicker than an Elton Spencer call, but that was great.
Yeah.
What do we have for us?
Another caller.
You were on the Sunday Night Stew. Can't go into double overtime, please.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the Sunday Night Stew. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, James the Nerd.
James the Nerd, are you calling us on dial-up?
Oh, God.
Dial-up. We've got a dial-up caller. He's a...
Next time I'm calling on Skype.
Old school like a mother. Huh?
It's on dial-up. Dial-up callers. You're on. James the Nerd is his name. Everybody, round of applause. James the Nerd.
James the Nerd. Nerd the James.
James the Nerd, how are you? How was your weekend? We got to keep it quick. You got an exciting story. What happened to you in the last 7 days of your life?
Not much.
Not much happened to you at all. You didn't fall down and scrape your knee. You didn't eat lasagna. Nothing.
Actually, did have lasagna.
You did have lasagna. Who made you the lasagna? Was it made by a loved one, or was it microwaved by Stofers?
It was microwave. I don't know if it was Stouffer's.
Was it delicious? That's the important part.
I think so.
He thought it was delicious. That's good. Do you like eating frozen entrees, GP?
I do. I like Marie Callender's, though.
You're a big Marie Callender's kind of guy?
Marie Callender's, man.
Which is the Marie Callender's that you would suggest for James the Nerd, who's been feasting on frozen lasagna lately?
You know what? I try the Marie Callender's and go to Food for Less.
Food for Less?
Yeah, Food for Less, man. She has good Popeyes, too.
Popeyes?
Those pot pies, you know?
Oh, pot pies.
The pot pies.
Yeah, chicken pot pies.
Chicken pot pies.
I thought you were talking about Popeyes.
No,
So
not
I'm out
Popeyes
right
chicken.
now.
I'm talking
Right
about
now.
pot pies.
Chicken pot pies from
Yeah,
Marie
pot
Callender's.
pies, yeah.
It's different than the pot pies that you've been...
Yeah.
Not like that one.
We're not talking about pie the Sailor Man spinach and shit. One of my boys was just talking about, he said, man, I don't even like spinach. I ain't motherfucking Popeye.
Walt Walters.
Yo.
This young man has been feasting on frozen lasagna. I know you're a TV dinner type of gay.
I know, but I don't like lasagna, though.
You're like Garfield.
Nah, I know. But yeah.
Speaking of TV cartoons, too. And in like second grade, I still remember we actually watched Magic School Bus.
Oh, you did?
When they were inside Ralphie.
When they were inside Ralphie. Now imagine how that experience
Corny.
was for you, and imagine how it is for me. I had a bus and kids inside of me.
Yeah. And you fell asleep with a lizard. Good times.
Great times, by the way. You have no idea. Great times. I really someday I should do some sort of a show where I can reconnect with some of my old Magic School Bus castmates.
Right.
You know, bring
I was
back
actually just going to suggest something like that.
bring back Dorothy Ann and who was the other? Carlos.
Frizzle.
The bus driver.
Frizzle, Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle. Frizzle my nizzle.
Lizard.
You got any shout-outs? Sorry, we don't have more time, James and Nerd. We got to get out of
they
here.
just
But
hang
do you
up?
have more
no.
shout-outs?
No.
Well, I will be calling you next week since Jamie Kennedy will be here.
Okay, cool. Well, we're looking forward to that.
And James, when you call
And
back next
shout
week.
out once again to my main man and my bitches, because he offered that, so now I call him my bitch whenever I make a shout out.
Cool, that works.
So to my bitch macros and
That's your bitch.
yeah, me and my bitch.
Him and his bitch.
My bitch, and I'm just laughing at the fish.
Hip hop lives.
Hip hop lives. It was never dead.
James the Nerd has proven that.
He's proven it.
All right.
You know what? I think
James, thanks for the call.
should change his name to
All right.
James the Turd.
No, it's James the Nerd. It's James the Nerd.
James.
We have
the Turd
another
Man.
caller. Let's do this quick, Jeff. You are on the Sunday Night Stew. What does it do?
What does it do, Stu? It's Gina.
Gina, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Are you calling us on your telephone this evening?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Oh, hold on a moment. Dial up. You there?
I'm still here.
Good. How have you been? What city or state are you calling from?
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Yes.
I knew that already, though.
Well, yes, you did.
So, what's been going on with you? What's been going on in your life? Any drama to discuss? You need any advice?
No drama. Well, trying to keep out of trouble. I'm just waiting for next month to start and waiting for a vacation to come and everything like that.
You have a vacation coming up.
Yes, I do.
Where are you going to go on your vacation?
I will be heading to the beautiful Los Angeles area for
Los
vacation.
Angeles area. How about that?
Good thing.
It's a good choice.
By the show.
So, do you have any plans to meet Walt Walters while you're here?
Please say yes.
It's a possibility. You never know.
Yes.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes, a fighting chance.
Are you, wait, do you know the dates that you're going to be in the LA area?
I'm actually going to be there the 22nd through the 24th.
Oh, just a short vacation.
Just a short vacation. Yeah, I got to get back to my business.
I really would say that that's not a vacation. That's more of a weekend.
Yeah.
It's more of a getaway.
What's the rest of the vacation?
A vacation is like at least what are we saying?
A week?
7 days.
5 days, 7 days. Like a vacation is not
5 to 7 days at least.
A vacation is not 2 days. That's a getaway that you're not even going to sleep at, and you're going to, that's not a vacation. A vacation is just like, what are we doing today? Nothing. We're just going to lay on the beach, and we're just doing nothing. That's a vacation. You're going to be running around. You're in L.A., you're partying, you're hanging out with Walt Walters, you're just not sleeping, and you're just partying. You know what I'm saying?
Why, is she not sleeping because she's with Walt Walters?
Partying, though.
You're going to be with Doug Powers. You guys are going to be fucking powering it up with him and his girl. You know how she likes to get loco. Lissa making the trip in from Vegas.
Yeah, we're trying to work on that. Me and Lissa have actually been trying to work on that, see if we can get her down there for that weekend.
I mean, Walt Walters, you guys can stay at his place. He's got plenty of room. Walt, am I wrong?
Yep.
Oh, there isn't plenty of room? So they can just sleep in the twin-size bed with you?
I got a single.
Oh, a single, even very Farzine of you.
Dorm style.
Yeah, I like that. Dorm room, dorm room.
She has to sleep on the bottom.
Well, you know what? If you do end up making your way into the area, let us know.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Because, Walt is just dying to know.
Yeah.
True.
Any shout-outs that you wanted to give this week, or any other things that you wanted to bring up? Because, you can stay on as far as I'm concerned, as long as you want.
I'm actually going to make this quick. I just want to say hi to everybody in the chat room. To you, Stu, of course. Cable Guy Jeff, Clarence, Miss Melina, and Walt Walters, and I believe that's GP in there.
GP, the judge from the streets.
What's up?
We didn't really get to see Mr. Hood Justice in action on TSM Radio. I think he would have tore Walt Walters a new fucking asshole.
I don't think so.
But, it ended up working out, and Walt would have been... He should be lucky that you weren't there because, you told me,
you
GP,
should be lucky
you told
that
me
he wasn't there.
You told me, based on what you heard about the story, that he would be not even allowed to walk in, quote, the neighborhood, end quote.
No, sir. He be running through the neighborhood, be fast as lightning.
Going for a little jog.
Not a jog, more like a sprint.
A sprint. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for the call. We love you. We're very much looking forward to hearing from you again.
All right. Good. Have a good night, guys.
And some air horns over there. Let's give her some air horns, some love. All right. We'll speak to you soon. We have how many left, Jeff? Because we're getting dangerously close here.
We got possibly a couple.
All right.
Here's one right now.
All right, you were on the Sunday Night Stew. What does it do?
Nothing much. How are you, Stu?
Who am I talking to?
You see me?
Oh, look at that. We've got SoCal Bobby, another budding rock star.
SoCal Bobby.
Is that a guitar I heard?
Bobby.
He's got his guitar
Don't
geared
encourage
up.
it, Walt.
Do you have some sort of something you have planned here? Because we don't have all night here, Bobby. What
All right.
what have you got planned?
Hey, dude, we gotta write something fucking new right now. Come on, let's do this. All right, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I don't like that. It's on. No.
We prefer cover songs to originals.
Bobby, take your sunglasses off.
Why?
Hold on. Hey, give me 1 second.
Let the kid have his glasses on.
All right, put them back on.
Yeah, put him back on. He look like he high as a
Hold on. Here we go.
Put those glasses back on.
Make this quick.
All right.
And I want the song to be called Blue Candy.
Fuck it. No, this one's gonna be
No,
called
the song is
Bossa.
called Blue Candy or The Call Is Over.
Can she please call in?
The song is called Blue Candy or The Call Is Over.
All right, it's called Blue Candy.
There we go. SoCal Bobby performing his new song Blue Candy. Go ahead, Bobby.
All right.
All right, this is not an original.
Check my distance. You need a little
This is Jack Black. This is Tenacious D. This is Tenacious D still.
When do you say Blue Candy? Does Blue Candy happen in the song at all? Does he say Blue Candy at all?
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm gonna play Kill Bosses.
That was probably one of the biggest disappointments of the year for me. I mean, you had an opportunity to sing a song and have such a last week coming off such a classic moment where you performed in your boxer shorts in your bed. Justin Bieber's Never Say Never on guitar, legendary performance. This week, an opportunity to sing a song about Blue Candy. I mean, what a glorious opportunity! And you choose to use a Tenacious D.
He just got eliminated. Sorry, you're going home, buddy.
I mean, we practically handed it to you on a silver-plated platter. What are you gonna do about that, Bobby?
Hey yo. You got cable guy to poke Clarence in the dick. I'm not gonna be your bitch.
Man, you could have said
Blue. Bobby talking shit? Yo, Bobby, you talking shit?
Did you not see that photo of Clarence Obama, Bobby? I wouldn't be talking shit to him if I were
Yo,
you.
what kind of shit are you talking, Bobby?
Oh, Clarence is getting street.
Glendale's fine as my ass. Come on now.
Oh, Bobby,
Hey, you know what?
I'm not trying to be hard on you.
Didn't hurt.
I'm trying to make a great show here, and you are a great and have been a great correspondent to this show for many years, and you continue to be great. I'm just saying that was an opportunity where you had a chance to make a classic moment there. A song about Blue Candy. People would wish that I would give him an opportunity to sing about the lovely Blue Candy, and I just feel like you didn't capitalize on it. Don't take it personally, but I'm saying you should have at least said the words Blue Candy in your song.
Hey, you know, it goes up to the artist to play something, right? I mean, you play what you want, and I'll play what I want. You know?
But I mean, this is the Sunday Night Stew, so it's like you're calling in, and I want you to be a part of the show and make it better and funny. So I want you to sing a song about Cable Guy Jeff's wife, and you're taking it personally when I'm telling you should have sang about Cable Guy Jeff's wife because that's hilarious, and instead you chose to sing something not related to Cable Guy Jeff's wife. Think about where I'm coming from. I'm not dissing you in any way. I'm just saying I gave you an opportunity to be a main eventer, to be a big star, to put yourself over, to sing a song about Cable Guy Jeff's wife that would have had us all laughing, singing Bobby's a Hero, and instead you chose to go another route, which was okay, but you didn't even say Blue Candy. That's my gripe. So if you want to take that personally, by all means, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings here. I'm just being honest with you because we're boys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm screaming? You smell me?
Stu, hold on. Bobby, do you know any other Tenacious D?
Oh, hold on, Walt.
Hold on.
Let's stick on topic where I was at. I don't care. What? Where are you going with this? This better be good.
Because it would be hilarious if you just sang this one song. if you know it, but I don't want to give it away.
Okay, I don't even care. Let's go back.
Yeah,
to,
we
let's
have-
go
you know
back
what,
to
I don't
Bobby.
wanna,
Bobby, you're not taking this personally, are you?
Dude, it's just show, man.
I mean, I just want you to sing a song about Cable Guy Jeff's wife. Do you want to take that opportunity to give us a song about Cable's wife?
If I say a song about Cable's wife right now, what would be the good out of it?
The good out of it is that we would all love it, and we would think that it's great, and we'd love to hear.
Put me on hold. Put me on hold.
Okay, he wants to practice something. Put him
Why?
on hold.
Should I show him how to
Put him on hold.
Show him how to do it, Stu.
Yeah, put him on hold. No, he's going to practice something, and he's going to come back, and he's going to have a great performance for us.
I should have showed him how to do
Wait,
it.
you want to sing a song about Cable Guy's wife?
Machine Blue Candy. He should have. See the rhythm that he had. He should have been saying, "Blue candy comes in handy. I want you to take down your panties. Blue candy comes in handy. I want you to take down your panties. I see you walking."
Okay, we got it. That's the.
Take him off!
Take him off!
That's Teddy Pendergrass.
And let's eat some blue candy. Doom, 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 doom.
All right, we've got another caller. You're on the.
Not yet.
We don't yet. What are we waiting on here, Jeff?
Waiting
Why
for
do we
a-
have this?
There was a
Oh.
call that was in. Hold on. Waiting for this. Hold on.
We don't have any more callers. We're done.
No, I'm trying to get this call. Hold on.
How are you doing in there? What's going on in that room, by the way? Are you guys ready to dance right now? Unfortunately, are you prepared? Because it is double fucking overtime. Not as spirited as an hour ago's overtime. All right.
All right, I'm done.
Somebody
I'm done.
please. You're on the Sunday Night Stew. Make it quick. Who are you? What does it do? Who's this? It's Blue Candy!
Yes!
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 Blue Candy, my God! My God! Stop it! They broke it in half! They killed it! Hello, caller. Can you please turn down your speakers? But can you still hear me, caller?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, well, we can hear you. How are you, Blue Candy? It's lovely to see you.
I'm okay. Thanks.
What did you think of that? What did you think of that last performance that you just heard?
The one from the guy on the couch?
Yes,
That was awesome.
She liked it.
That's my
Why, thank you. Why, thank you very much.
Now your husband here, I don't know if he liked it. Did you like the song, Jeff?
Oh, it's great.
It was a great song. Jeff's
New
gonna be
theme song?
Yeah. So, how's everything going with you? I really would like to extend you an invitation to come anytime you want to be my guest live. I mean, we wouldn't, the TSM radio, a sit-down interview, whatever we got to do. Walt said he'd pay for a babysitter.
I will.
GP could watch the kids.
I'll go. I will go.
Hey,
Spend some quality time with
I
Uncle
will
GP.
watch the kids, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when they come back, they gonna be hyper as motherfucker. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing but feed them a whole bunch of candy.
I thought you were going to say they're going to be higher than a
Candy,
motherfucker.
turn down the speakers.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, Blue Candy, we appreciate that. We've established something here. A precedent has been set. You are more than welcome anytime you see fit to pick up that Skype and call the show and be on it. Clearly, the screeners let you through. That's a breakthrough. You have a beautiful smile and a wonderful story, a backstory. It's like 50 Shades of Grey, but more of a dark beige. and I would love to get that story, that exclusive. I would not. I don't think now is a great time to do it. Although I'm happy that you're here. Do you have any kind of tidbit about Jeff, Cable Guy Jeff, that you might want to just give us a little dangle?
Dangle.
A little dangle of.
He's gonna bleep me.
He's gonna what?
That sounded weird.
He's gonna
bleep me out so you won't be able to hear what I'm gonna say, or he'll just hang up on me.
Okay, you know what? I guarantee that can't happen. This is live. There is no bleeping. There is no hang up.
Unfortunately, as we saw this
Cable,
before the beginning of the show.
Cable, here's what I need you to do.
The unfortunate incident of our internet going out.
Cable, here's what I need you to do, okay? And this is something that everybody wants to do anyway. Do me a favor, Cable. Switch spots with Melina Morgan right now. Let her sit in your seat because she is not going to hang up on the call. So, Jeff, please switch places with her for just a minute. Do you mind? Switch places with her. I'm creating a very safe environment for you here, Blue Candy. And it's also a little easier on the eyes. No disrespect to your husband. All right, can you show her which button that she needs to push, Jeff, so that she can come back? Okay, there you go. She's learning.
I got this.
She's got this under control. Jeff, you can do a little shimmying. Your wife would probably appreciate that. Now, do you have a tidbit, a smidgen, our double overtime audience that have stayed up late, grasping for one last bit of entertainment? Maybe you can dangle a little carrot for us, a little baby carrot, like the kinds you buy at Fresh and Easy or Smart and Final or Cheap and Easy or whatever the hell you were suggesting. Food for less. Those little baby carrots that come and you dip them in the little ranch. A little baby carrot, a prepackaged baby carrot.
He practices the shimmy when he gets out of the shower. In front of the mirror.
That's amazing.
With or without shirt?
Without shirt. Cable Guy, no wonder he posted that photo of Clarence, because Cable could relate to that. He's just jealous because he didn't take a photo like that yet. Wow, if you ever bust him, you need to take a picture of that. I will pay big money for that.
I also have his yearbook picture down here.
Oh, perfect. All right, his yearbook picture. Cable Guy, can you do me a favor? Cable Guy, can you show her which button to hit for? Drum roll, please.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Cable Guy, you got to come back to us here. Let's see what we got here. Air horns on deck.
Hold on.
It's Cable Guy Jeff's yearbook photo. I Love Gak looks so excited to see this.
Sorry.
Lex Appeal glued to her screen.
Ready?
Yes. Here we go. Well, spot Jeff. Where is
Jeff?
that? Wait, that's not Jeff.
Outgame me.
Wait, hold on a minute. Which one? Point. Which one's Jeff? That's Jeff with the long hair. That's Jeff. Come on, that's not Jeff. That's not me. That's not Jeff. That's. Oh wait. Oh, that's. Oh!
Bring it up. Bring it up a little bit. Go.
Bring it up.
Lower.
Up. Wow.
Oh,
yeah. Wow. What a stud. What a stud. Cable Guy Jeff. Wow. Look at you,
How do you
man.
feel about this, Cable Guy?
What?
How do you feel about this?
Oh, this is just great.
Cable Guy.
Well, you have to be more specific.
This is just wonderful.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Okay. I only fucked it up once.
Go back to one.
I think that if you would like to accept our invitation, we will provide childcare. We will provide a meal, a hot meal.
A nice hot meal.
We will provide you with alcohol or whatever you're really into, whatever your vice is. We will have it here on deck.
Okay.
If you want to, if you want to party, we're down to party. You could probably use a night of partying, huh?
Yes.
I mean, I would like to invite you. Cameras will be rolling, but I would like to invite you to party with me, even if Jeff doesn't want to. Maybe he has to watch the kids that night.
I'm down for that.
We'll send someone to pick you up,
Stu, I could Skype from watching Jeff's kids.
Oh, this one.
That would be genius, Walt. Walt Walters could babysit your kids and Skype.
I will Skype from Jeff's house watching the kids.
That would be a classic moment. That could be a pay-per-view event.
Okay.
All right, down.
All right, we're going to set that up. You please do not go through Cable Guy Jeff. You go through me directly. You know how to get a hold of me, and we will set this up. Okay?
I'm definitely
Sounds good.
It's on. Any shout-outs you want to give, Blue Candy?
Everyone in the chat room, everyone on camera, you, Walt,
yes,
my husband, Clarence, the guy that sang that beautiful song to me.
That's GP.
All righty.
That guy.
What about the woman that is strictly platonically friends with your husband that is sitting in his chair right now?
Yeah, her too.
She could probably teach you guys 55 Shades of Grey. All right, everybody, exciting, great job here. Bobby, we ran out of time. If you want to call back next week and sing a song about Blue Candy, she might even be here. Jamie Kennedy will be joining us on the show next week. Not sure in what capacity, but he has told me he is going to be on the Sunday Night Stu next week, hopefully in the studio. If not, we'll have some fun with him, just like we had some fun with Blue Candy and the rest of you tonight. Great job. Thank you for popping by at Clarence Obama. Great to see you, buddy. At Clarence_Obama. The lovely Milena Morgan, Team Shimmy's newest recruit. Cable Guy Jeff, who actually could be going home to have a nice discussion with his loved one. We have Walt Walters, who is a hashtag piece of shit.
Yeah.
We have Judge GP bringing the street hood justice to a town near you.
GP to a town near you. So all you people who are looking for justice, I'm your judge.
He'll take care of business.
I'll take care of business.
Slow Jam Cam was here, did a nice job. You liked Slow Jam Cam, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did. Okay, good. And I am Stu Stone, and I am going to say there's a replay of this show. If you'd like to watch it, it was another great week. All the audience members and viewers that stick around this late, there's a select group of us that are just willing to put in that extra effort, including you guys.
I love the chick with the fish lips, by the way. That's awesome.
It has been a pleasure servicing you this evening. $40, you come now.
Come now.
It's been a pleasure servicing you this evening. It has been a great time. I'm looking forward to partying with you. Do you like to drink and have fun?
I sure do.
Well, you know, we're going to get her liquored up. We're going to interview her nice and drunk.
I swear I will watch the kids. I will Skype from that.
You know, a drunken interview where she, like, takes shots, and then we interview her, and then the truth comes out. And I'm Stu Stone, and you know what I am, right, Blue Candy?
Yes, I do.
What am I?
You are adorable.
Look, Ma, I made it, well, not exactly, but I'm making it happen. Getting paid for the rapping. A good old-fashioned daily overnight success. After 25 years of blood, sweat, tears, no less. The following is brought to you by perseverance and how you shouldn't judge a book by its appearance. About going for the gusto and don't fear shit. Yeah, your boy's yelling, but no one hears shit. It's about that time that I get heard. I'm killing every syllable, you're feeling every word. I got 'em saying, damn, man, it's absurd how this her nerd can twist them verbs, burn them